Hi, everybody.
It looks so sad.
It looks really abandoned. But it's alright. We will get through this. Tonight, over here, we'll start on the right-hand side. We have Harrison over there playing Mewit, and we have Glen on Welby. Fortunately, tonight, we are short a few others, but we will see if they can make it through the next part of this adventure. This may be a short edition of Tales from Drowsy Dragon. So, last we left off, our adventurers heading away in a boat towards an island known to be inhabited by many orc. These orc are the same that attacked the ship you were on prior, that ended up killing many of the crew members and notably killed Waffles, the Minotaur. Milton, distraught by the death of his best friend, dispatched of an enemy orc on the adjacent ship.
That's the wrong term.
He kindly put him down.
Dispatched.
He very gently euthanized the orc on the other ship. And now seeks revenge on an entire clan of orc that these came from. So, he was about to leave by himself on a small little raft, headed out to this island, but the adventurers here stopped him and decided everybody's going to come along.
We all want to die.
Everybody wants to die on
I
this
want an
island.
island.
Milton,
Yeah.
very unsure that, or almost certain that no one will be coming back from this. The captain, though, did promise you guys 3 days to wait. Though right now we, as the countdown happens, you guys have 2.5 days left to go. So,
Like D&D Survivor Edition.
yeah. Alright, so we'll get this started here.
Now, are we in the same boat as Milton, or did we take our boat?
Yeah, you guys are
separately?
all inside the folding boat.
Okay.
So,
When we get
That
to the
boat looks
island,
pretty
I think
big.
at a safe distance, we should maybe circle around and see what we can tell.
I think that's what we kind of did.
so the captain did
That's
create you
true.
guys a
I mean,
crude map because this. I don't know about both of them there. Because
you probably
this.
have to convince me of it.
What?
Sorry.
None.
We're actually having an in-game discussion. That's-
Well, I'm trying to explain.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So he gave you guys a crude map. The place you're going to is pretty uncharted, so the map was pretty vague. People that have gone to chart the Isle have not everyone's made it back in one piece, and this is about all the information that they've gotten back. You guys have approached the area. Let me get some watery sounds in here to delight your ear holes.
Saying it's my alignment, we're not allowed for that, probably.
There we go.
You'd have to convince me it's in our best interest.
It's in everyone's best interest.
There we are.
Sweet.
It's a little squeaky. So you guys are right now inside a folding boat. And you are adrift right off to the west of the island. So the donut is put that at the southwest. So north is pointing up. The way you're facing, it's up.
So north is this way.
Yep. There you go. So you guys are kind of right outside the to the left of that small donut island. Further out, yeah, around right there. Yeah, you guys are about right there. So beyond the island, you can see a few little above the tree lines, a few little what you make out little guard towers possibly popped up here.
One here.
On
No,
the small
further
island.
island.
Okay.
The small island is just a whole bunch of trees that are on the island. There's a small beach on the south side of it, but then everything else is kind of cliffside around the island. And that
Except
comes
for
down
this
to
one,
the
that's full beach.
That one right there is pretty much a full beach with a small group of trees in the middle, where they're tightly bunched together. So that's where we currently are. Right now, everyone there is in the boat. You got Symmetra, you got Benton, you got Milton, Chico, Yenri, Morty, Bairn, the whole gang's there.
Okay.
Do
Does anybody have a looking glass? Spine glass?
Maybe not. But I say we go here.
Yeah, let's check out the small island first, and
Alright.
let's
The
see
tiny
what
one you're going to first?
Yeah,
No, the donut
yeah, the dog.
Oh, the donut one. Okay.
on the beach here, so that we have some
Alright.
sort of like cover.
Let us start our adventure.
How much distance is there between that small island that we're landing on and the main island?
This.
Yeah, what's that gap?
Let's say that's roughly about. I'd say it's about a mile or two-ish, as you can tell. It's a good distance away.
So,
playing the lost music.
so we can. So they don't necessarily won't be able to see us too easily.
Not too easy, not right there. Your boat right now is kind of hidden behind where the trees are, right there. Okay, so you want to go shore and check it out?
Yeah, like right here.
All right. So as you get off, you're going up on the beach first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And didn't you say we have to go up that way?
Oh yeah, the other sides of it, as far as you can see, are kind of like steep cliff, rocky edges going around the side of the island. So you get up on shore. You kind of pull your boat up there. There's a lot of thick tree line that's roughly about 100 or so yards into the beach. About 50 yards.
I turn the boat back into a box.
Okay, the bottom.
Just
Back
so
to
it's
the box.
not like.
Everyone standing on the shore right there, Milton kind of looking around. Everyone kind of spreads out a little bit on the beach.
Search party form Delta?
Yeah.
So the rest of the crew, they will hold up camp on the beach. Milton will go with you, Benton will go with you.
Okay.
Chico's with you.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, this is, I mean, that's up, right? We want to get to high ground so we can look across and see what we can find. See what we can ascertain.
Yeah, can we like go into the trees? This is a little bit up, right? You said cliffside?
So you got beach and it gradually raises up and it just goes into steep cliffside with the trees just pretty much lining around the outside.
So I want to go like into the trees, kind of blending with them and like try and look out, see what we can see on the main island.
Okay, so
Did we just find like a creature?
you guys make your way into the tree line, and everything in the forest is very still. Has an eerie feel to it. You feel that there's some sort of there's like a chill running down your spine, like possibly there's something watching you or something near. But you're not exactly sure.
Okay. But do we see anything over here?
Hey, can we?
Oh, on the opposite shore?
Mm-hmm.
From that angle there, you can see Watchtower again. It's roughly around on the southwest side. You can't, right about where your pen was, right there.
Right here?
A little bit further into the trees, though.
Like here?
Further in.
Like here?
Roughly around there.
I mean, right
Yeah.
here.
Roughly. So then, where that crescent is right there, you can see that inside that crescent is a large rock formation, large rocky cliffs that form this crescent, and there's a small island in front of it with quite a few like trees on there. But they look either they're dead trees or something's off about them.
That's this one here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the rest of the beach, as far as you can see, is just beach and the trees right after the beach.
So no orc encampments or anything?
Nothing
That
you
we
can
can
see.
see.
The trees are pretty tall.
No smoke?
How long would it take us to swim?
I don't know. It looks pretty far away.
I can change it to a whale.
I'm trying to SEAL Team 6 this and get up to that tower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the boat's gonna be, they're gonna...
They'll notice the boat.
We're gonna explore any more of this little island you're on, or
Possibly.
Okay.
So they're all just holed up back at the camp, right?
I would say Yenri, Morty, Symmetra, Baron, they're all kind of holed up at the camp on the beach. Milton's with you. He's kind of he trails off with Benton a little bit, not too far away, still within eye shot, but into the woods, try to see what they can see, going towards the center.
How tall is that watchtower? Can we, I mean,
I don't know. It's pretty tall because the trees look pretty tall.
we can't see an orc in it though?
No, It's really far away.
No, 15x.
Darn.
My bow needs a scope. So can we? So we feel uneasy right now. Is what you said?
There's a slight sense of something else is here. You can't really tell.
Can
You
I-
just have a
It's a
kind of
smoke creature.
a little bit of a cold feel.
Can I try and investigate?
Just that area that you're in, or like, do you want to? Where do you?
I want to like try and like.
Can we search
How
the
big? This
island?
isn't that big, right?
I would say. Let's see. Trying to think of a comparison. Think about maybe the size of like Encanto Park.
Yeah. So we can get around it in like 20 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to just do a quick like
Loop around.
loop around kind of.
So if you loop around on the outskirts, do you want to go inside or just on the outside?
On the like.
Outside looking in.
Yeah.
All right. So as you make your way around there, once you get up to the north part of the island, you can see looking south now into the island. There's
I'm with him, by the way. Just
and Milton and Benton kind of follow me suit. There are some ruins a little bit south of the tree line that you're at. So you're standing up at the north, looking south. There's some ruins there, but beyond that you can't really see much else. You could kind of make out maybe a small little pond or lake inside.
ruins
One
are
is-
always interesting.
Want to stealth up to the room?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's stealth.
All right.
I swing my magical
You guys
staff
pass
of the
without a trace?
woodlands to pass without a trace, which means we get a +10 to our normal stealth checks. So for me, that's a +12.
Me and for her, that's +16, but
So
we both have disadvantage.
Milton and Benton just hit stealth mode.
Natural 20,
You're
32.
I got 19.
What you get?
Fuck, critical fail.
Okay. So
Technically, it's a 17 still, but
yeah. So you guys stealthily make your way in there.
don't those balance each other
Yeah,
out?
I got natural 20, so
Just the you make your way through the ruins, and once you get there, you notice that some of the markings on the stone as you're passing by look elvish in nature. There's nothing written there yet, but you do see just kind of engravings and things that you notice familiar from your people. And going further
Don't call
down,
them my people.
your people. They're your people. As you make your way further south, you see that the area opens up into a small little pond, lake type area that's still on the opposite side engulfed by trees. But then you're standing kind of in the midst of these ruins. And right on the north side, which would be south to you, of that small little lake, you see a apparition sitting there on a bench, facing away from you, looking into the lake.
On a bench.
It's like a stone bench that's partly crumbled away.
Does it look, what kind of creature does it look like? Does it look like a elvish apparition?
Roll perception.
it's like tossing bread into the pond for the ducks.
Perception, a 19?
You can tell that it is a elvish being standing there.
I would like to walk up to it.
All right.
Are we stealthing up to it?
No, I'm gonna walk up to it.
Okay.
I kind of signal stay behind.
Okay.
Okay.
My people.
We a second ago they weren't, but okay, yeah, we'll stay stealth and watch.
All right. So as you
I'm gonna bring
approach up,
Dorito with me.
The
In
reader
case
just
he,
abandoned you.
no, in case he heard like.
as you approach, you can see it start to slowly turn around. It doesn't turn around quickly at all. It gives off no sense of.
It
evil
gives no
intent.
shits.
Like it doesn't. It's not looking aggressive at all. You don't feel that this thing's going to be any sort of issue as it slowly turns around and it's like, hello.
Excuse me. Ate a lizard. How are you?
I've been here a long time. Do you know my name?
No, I'm a visitor here. Can I sit next to him?
If you like.
I'd like to sit down next to him.
Alright, you sit down. It gets pretty cold sitting next to him. You get that same kind of chill up your spine. It's a colder area. And
What happened here?
I don't remember. Do you know my name?
I kind of look around and try and see if there's anything that can help me. Are there any like more markings or?
Do you want to go look around or look around from where you are?
This is where I'm at to see if like.
Roll an investigation.
Nope, I don't. 3.
Yeah, you look around. The ruins are pretty crumbled. From your distance, you can't really tell. I mean, the ruins are a ways away, probably around 25 or so yards away. So.
I don't know your name.
Oh.
Do you know your name?
I do not know my name. I don't remember.
What? Do you remember anything?
No.
Do you remember how you got to this bench?
He has this blank just stare off into where the ruins are. He's not really making eye contact with you at all. Do you know my name?
Kinda. No, I'm gonna go help your people down there.
He doesn't say anything. He just sits there.
I get up and signal to them to come.
Can we hear it? Were we close enough to hear?
You guys
Okay.
are too far away. You can hear some light murmuring over there.
I would just signal them forward and kind of.
Milton comes over, Ben heads over. Well.
I explain to them that he does not know his name, nor do I. And we have discovered that neither of us know his name. And that's about it. That's what we got.
Well.
So I'm gonna go down into those rooms and try and find out.
Do we just need to give him a name?
Well,
I read a book once where you had to give someone a name and that solved everyone's problems.
Rumpelstiltskin? Nope. I want to go down in the ruins and try and look for like more markings.
Milton hesitantly agrees. You can feel he's a little angsty to get on with what you wanted to do, but Milton and Ben and Chico will follow you in there. Did you want to go as well too?
Of course.
All right. Everyone roll a investigation. We'll have you guys just all scour these ruins.
Yeah.
Investigating with a 17.
Excellent. You minute.
I got an 8.
Okay.
No, that's perception. Never mind.
Okay. I think with the even out the you guys make it. So after a bit of searching, you do come across a structure there that's a lot of it's crumbled away, but you can make a little bit of engravings on there that do say, "Here lies the resting place of our king, Eldrin Van Horn of the Shatar."
I think I know his name.
You can read Elvish?
Of course I can.
Yeah, you're the only one
You
that
told
can
me.
understand this.
So I read that and it said the Elven King.
Oh yeah, the resting. It says, "Here lies the resting place of our king, Eldrin Valhorn of the Shatar."
Van Horn?
Mm-hmm. Valhorn. Yeah.
Valhorn. Horn of the Shatar?
Yep.
Alright. So I go back up to him
It says, "Do you know my name?"
and I say his name. Eldrin Valhorn of the Shatar.
As you say that, his eyes widen, and he becomes a little bit more opaque. He was quite translucent at this time, but he starts to take what almost seems like more of a solid form. Still has like a ethereal glow about him. It's like, yes, that was my name. I was
King.
king here. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
What happened?
It's been a long time. Oh, ages ago. You can see him still trying to jog his memory a bit. It's like a long time ago. There were orc that overtook our lands here. There's not this island. There's one nearby. He doesn't know exactly where it is. You could pretty much guess it's the large island that's right there.
I kind of point and be like,
He's like, cannot see behind the trees, but it's very close to here. And they came and many of us were killed. We were able to hold them off, but I guess I fell in battle. Hopefully they did not come back. Hopefully we were successful.
I'm sure you probably were, somewhat. So,
what if I were to tell you that you weren't? And that we're gonna go kill us some orcs.
That means it's intense.
we've come to finish what you started.
Return it to the proper.
My people are no longer there.
I don't know where your
You don't
people
know.
are.
This is since music for this
Yeah,
conversation.
this playlist. I was making it today at work. I didn't think this one got so froggy, but apparently
I'm
it did.
expecting a shark to jump
I know.
out of
I'm
the lake and
scared.
eat us.
I'm scared.
So, he ponders for a moment. He's like, well, thank you for your help. I can in return give you something. But if you could only humor an old soul once more, it can be yours.
What do you need?
It's easy. Well, see, when I was a young lad, I fancied riddles. And if you could answer mine, then you can have my old things.
What happens if we can't answer the riddle?
Then you don't get anything.
Okay, well, I was glad you didn't say that.
I
Destroy
sure
us.
no harm will come to you.
Okay. Well, why not? I mean,
Alright, riddle me this.
Alright. It's like I have 3.
oh.
I hope these are based off of being wise and not smart.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know
All
lots about the world, but I don't know so much about the maths.
You can see me in water, but I never get wet. What am I?
He didn't think this was going to be a long stream. It's
What?
like,
Light?
yeah, it was say,
You can see the light in water?
yeah,
But
sunlight,
light, any type
yeah,
of light.
any type of light, yeah.
Never get wet. Fish are never wet.
A duck.
Very tiny pebbles. I would say light, but that's probably not.
No, I am sorry.
See me in water, but I never get wet.
Technically,
Your
that's-
reflection?
Yes, that is correct. He kind of chuckles to himself.
Only his reflection,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So the next one would be, what is your favorite color?
The more you take away, the larger it becomes. What is it?
The more you take away?
The more you take away,
A whole.
the larger it becomes. That is correct. See, it's not too scary.
I'm scared.
Alright.
I need an adult. I need an adult.
And the third and final one. I am having a delight, I must say. It cannot be seen, cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind the stars, under hills and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life and kills laughter.
Until you got to the end there, I was gonna say love. You know, it fills holes and yeah, but kills laughter.
I mean, I'm gonna say love still. I mean,
Yeah.
really, just the end of all existence.
No, sorry.
Orcs.
Can you say it one more time, perhaps with the ability to hear you?
We can't.
It cannot be seen, cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind the stars and under hills and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life and kills laughter.
I mean, there's sky.
I'm thinking death, but it's not death.
Yeah. Kills laughter.
What ends life?
So, I'll read it one more time.
A heart attack.
It cannot be seen, it cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life, kills laughter.
I feel like I should have had an answer after that.
I know.
Like, I got it!
The grave.
Under hills and behind stars. That's the one I can't get.
Really?
Behind
That's the
stars.
part that's stuck. Fills holes isn't giving her any problems.
There's lots of things that fill holes.
I know, that's the thing, is
But what's behind the stars?
more stars.
Space?
Space.
Emptiness?
Sky. That's what I was thinking was.
I would say emptiness, but
As you're going down those lines of thought, his smile widens in anticipation.
darkness?
The
No.
black hole.
Empty. I'm just saying emptiness.
Space. I mean, the. Gosh, I don't.
Darkness. Ends laughter.
No. Some people laugh in the dark.
Bunch of crazy people. Dark is terrifying.
You don't necessarily have like a vastly limited amount of tries, so if you did want to. Shout out. This is kind of a.
I kind of turned to Benton and
Does Milton have his
Milton.
Google app?
I turned to Milton and Ben and be like, to hell, man.
We already got it.
Well, we got the other two. This is your turn.
Yeah. The hell are you guys doing over there? I feel like they're like nudging each other, laughing, like,
Yeah, they're gonna wander off back to the ruins and check some stuff out.
you sons of bitches.
Chico stays behind. He's just watching.
What do you think, Chico?
Can you talk to cats?
If I turned into a cat, I could.
Do you want to hear it again?
Sure, but I'm more
I was gonna
worried
say-
about getting information out of a cat.
It cannot be seen, it cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life, kills laughter.
What comes before life?
I don't know. This one thing, but
I mean, dark emptiness,
Death?
nothing.
death kind of makes sense. But
I was saying nothing. Nothingness. Turn into a goddamn cat. And you shake that goddamn cat down. its face.
Oh man. You tell me the riddle.
The ghost is kind of chuckling a bit.
Okay. Cannot be seen, cannot be felt. Cannot be heard, cannot be smelt.
Not a
So
feeling.
it's not a. Yeah.
It's not air. It's not. I mean, that's why I was saying darkness, but it's not darkness apparently.
You didn't say darkness. You said nothing.
No, I said darkness.
Yeah, he said
Why
darkness.
did you say darkness?
Like,
Forever ago.
yeah.
Rewind
I
the
didn't even
stream.
say darkness.
Oh, excuse me. Darkness is.
Yes.
That was like the second thing I
You
said.
guys kept rambling on stuff, but you didn't turn to him and give him an answer.
Excuse me. I thought when I.
That's
turned
when he started chuckling because you
Can I-
guys just like went right past it.
Can I buy a vowel?
I said darkness.
Darkness.
Hey
Okay.
guys, he's like, oh, very good, very good.
Was
He says, do you? He points at the map roll that you have. Allow me to show you. Son of a bitch! Make me get up. You asshole.
At my age.
I have sat here for an eternity.
all I could think of the entire time when we like sat down, we're like drawing in like the dirt, like trying to figure this out, and he's like, "God damn it, I have to get up to you guys." I ain't getting up.
There, he kind of crudely scribbles
Jerk.
on there.
He gave us. I thought he was giving us stuff. He's giving us a destination.
So, as he writes that down, or scribbles that little thing on your map there,
A circle.
so yeah, basically, he said, go there, and there you will find on a lone island in the middle of that small lake, underneath a tree, roughly about 20 or so paces north of that tree, just dig, and you will find a few of my items. They are yours to keep. Thank
Have
you.
to kill the horde of orcs that are on the island. Do you happen to have an undead army?
No.
It's worth a shot.
But I am due for a very long rest. So thank you. At the time it starts to kind of evaporate.
I said darkness a long time ago.
No, you didn't.
He goes away. No.
I don't think so. Alright, so there you go. Benton and Milton come back and like, oh, did you guess the darkness, I'm assuming?
Oh, shut up.
They just laugh. Start walking away.
So, I can turn into an alligator or some other aquatic animal and swim us over there. You know, try and get us through this inlet and to the island without being seen.
I think he wants bloodlust. I'd rather get here and.
Take out the tower.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to go find out what it is that he's.
I do, but I
Tower
feel like if
first.
we go tower, and then we can from the tower look at the cross at the rest of the map.
How long would it take us to swim that from this island to the tower?
I don't know. You can roll
How
a,
long would an alligator take to swim that?
roll an investigation. Or actually roll a nature check maybe. Let's see.
An alligator who's towing people.
I have to make a crude calendar here for you guys to keep track of time.
The maps and geography and can always recall the journal entries. In addition to country. Okay. Play here. So, nature check.
Yep.
I don't know nothing. Actually,
You
I
can't roll that.
can't roll that. Keep forgetting I'm not a new character here. Your hand interfered with it.
No, what was it? What do you have?
3.
Oh, you don't have any.
No, yeah.
You know, you feel it's far. You think that maybe in your form, maybe you can. You're just not sure. It just seems far away.
The boat is too big, I think. We'll be spotted.
I can make a smaller one.
Wait, hold
Yeah, you
on.
can do different size boats.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
How small of a boat can you make?
10 foot long, 4 foot wide, and 2 feet deep. Had a pair of oars, an anchor, and a mast. And a lantern sail. 4 medium creatures comfortably.
Well, we have 4 creatures.
You're at about right now. I think you don't you have a thing where you always know like what direction of time or whatever.
If I'm in a forest, I know.
This would be basically.
Then I know.
I'm considering it forest. Do
It's
they
a
have
beach
forest, jungle, desert? Is it all that?
Yeah.
Okay, then no, you're more of a jungle, tropical type of thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Does Pass Without a Trace cover a boat too? Can the boat
The
stealth?
boat doesn't really roll or anything.
Could we stealth on the boat so we just look like a piece of driftwood?
Could we take said boat halfway and I could be like, everybody get out,
You
make
can
the
do
boat
whatever-
small
whatever
again.
you want. You can try whatever.
So
you
when
want.
I make the boat small,
Yeah.
like, does it just like fold into itself basically?
The way I imagine it working is orange boat to a small thing to what you need. Back into the thing.
But I'm saying like when it goes small again, am I able to like get it? It's not gonna like fall to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh no! Yeah, you can catch
Yeah.
it in your hand. Yeah.
Because like I want to do it in the middle of the water, and I want to make sure it's not gonna be like, but
Roll a dexterity check, see if you grab it. Force.
but it doesn't. It's not super heavy.
It's not gonna be like a center block. It'll be like a wooden chest.
Okay, so I'd be able to most likely grab it. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like dark matter. It's not gonna like.
Well, I don't know how dense this thing is. It's containing.
When you're holding it, you know the weight of it. You know, you're pretty sure that it should float, at least not sink very slowly.
I want to put it when I get near water. I want to put it in water and see if it floats.
Okay. So you're gonna go back to the beach.
We can take a small boat halfway and then try and swim the rest.
So right now you're at 3 days, 9 hours left, or 2 days, 9 hours left.
Okay. I say we do that.
Okay,
Remember as well too that for you guys to get here was about a half day
Yep.
to get here.
Let's do it.
We're gonna turn into a small boat.
Okay.
Low Strout Old Dune.
All right. So hold on. Let me put some times right now. Actually, hold on a second.
Can we attempt to stealth while on the boat?
Just a random fucking boat. Just.
Yep. We could turn it upside down and be underneath it.
It's kind of
So it looks like a capsized. Oh, okay.
So right now, your time that you're sitting at is roughly about 5 o'clock.
PM.
Yeah, 5 p.m.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. It's daylight outside.
It's daylight.
Yeah, it's the sun's gonna start going down soon, but yeah, it's lights out right now. The light is out, not lights out.
We could wait until darkness
No.
and then make our.
It's only a few
Who
hours.
doesn't have dark vision here?
Orcs don't have dark vision, do they? I don't have dark
You
vision,
don't
but
have
I'm
dark-
saying do orcs don't naturally have dark vision, do they?
No. Well, I don't know enough. Do I know anything about orcs?
Roll a history check.
Maybe. It's the first time I've ever rolled a check like that, and it's been like, oh, kind of. Not just an immediate fail.
Maybe.
History. 13.
Yes, orcs, you know that they can see in the dark.
Well, then never mind. It
Their
doesn't
dark
matter.
vision is 60 feet, just the regular dark vision.
Oh, 60 feet. Oh.
Yeah. So you know they can see in the dark is kind of how you can see.
Okay, so but it's not like.
No, it's not like Eagle Sight dark vision where.
I still think we go at night.
Two.
Can you turn into an animal that has dark vision?
Give me an example. If it's a common animal, yeah. I mean,
I feel like owls have dark vision for some
I
reason.
cannot turn into a flying animal,
Yeah,
even
no
if
flying.
it's a lower, because not yet.
Not even ostriches.
Yeah. Ostriches.
They can
don't
fly. They can flutter.
Really?
What ostriches do you see?
Anyways.
Fly. Whatever.
Not in a
How many
not-
ostriches have you seen in the fucking island? You ain't seen shit.
Not on the
Get on
island.
with this shit and stop talking about ostriches.
You brought up
I ain't
ostriches.
talking about no damn ostrich.
You brought up.
Fuck on.
I said, I've seen many animals in my day. I don't know how many of them see in the dark, but I can't
You
fly.
can turn into a mole.
I guess I can.
They sense using whatever. Blind.
So, so let me. I could probably turn into an owl. I just can't fly as an owl, which would be worthless. Because I can turn into any animal I see, but I still don't get the flying ability. That's the key thing is so an owl would technically be, I'd be able to turn into it, but I can't fly.
I'm trying to think of what would be a. Useful animal.
Because I don't think wolves have dark vision.
No, they don't. But they have keen senses. Let's just go.
Okay.
In the daylight, let's just go halfway. We turn the boat back to its thing, and then we try and stealth up.
Okay.
Alright, so you're going to wait or are you going to go?
We're gonna go, but we want to go about once we can start seeing like the tower,
Yep.
like as it becomes more envisioned,
Yep.
and we can see a distance to where we think we can swim it. I want everyone to get out and then turn it into a cube and swim stealthily the rest of the way. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So
You're not going to be able to really tell though.
if they saw us, I know that, but I mean more of try and
Okay. You're
Yes.
trying to Navy SEAL on there.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright, so you can leave now?
yeah,
Okay, so as you.
I want to go this way around
Around
that
the island.
island.
And you're going straight towards that one watchtower you saw.
Yep, I want to go straight towards it.
So, let me exactly where that tower is so we don't have you guys off in any way. You're pretty close. Right here where this like light area is, that's exactly kind of where you see the tower popping out. A little bit, yeah, just this whole little area. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're pretty close.
I almost did it.
Almost did it. Okay, so. Alright.
Your magical staff can't do
Not for vision.
Plant a tree in the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I can make a tree in the boat.
Alright, so you make your
Is
way
that
down
tree
there.
getting closer? Is that a tree in the water? Back up.
So yeah, you approach. You get. You're about. So you want to know a distance that you can swim.
Yeah.
How far can you swim?
I don't know. How far can I swim?
So swimming. Let's go down this route here. This will be fun. We haven't done swimming before, so this will be good.
I have to say that when I get out of the water, I want to shake my hair back and forth.
There we go. Movement. Jump this.
I can turn into a bat that doesn't fly. I get echolocation.
Climbing, swimming, and crawling. Okay, while climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs you 1 extra foot, so 2 extra feet in difficult terrain, which you're not in, unless the creature has a climbing or swimming speed. So let's see.
If we can take
Okay,
a
so
short
basically,
rest
yeah.
after we get to the island, then I can just turn into an alligator and just swim us there.
So you have, so basically whatever your movement is in half is how far you can swim. And then we have to start doing concentration or constitution saving throws at that point. So,
Really? Just for moving 20 feet?
well, you start to get like exhausted.
Yeah, mine's 12 and a half feet. Because I'm a little guy.
So
If we can take a short
it
rest
shouldn't
after
be
we get there,
that bad
since
in
it's
here.
dark.
Let's find out.
Well,
Or take a short rest just after we get there. Because I can then turn into a bear to do whatever we need to do there, and then hopefully we get there without any more encounters.
if that's the case, maybe we just go see if we see any more guard towers and then go.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Go there first.
Go this way first.
Okay.
Because even if this is a rocky cliff,
Mm-hmm. We have a little inlet there.
yeah, we can kind of worry. I don't think they're gonna have it. So after realizing that we're apparently not Michael Phelps,
Hold on, let me clarify swimming here with it before we go. 1, 2, 3.
do you have anything to
Dig with?
Yeah, just,
Actually, I believe I do have a shovel as part of my... Maybe.
That's difficult terrain.
that makes sense.
Okay, well,
No.
yeah, it's something with like con throws, and then you can only hold your breath for like your constitution times 2 or something like that. and that's how many minutes you can hold.
That's a really long
So,
time. So we're gonna make an adjustment.
okay, go ahead.
After thinking that through, we're like, okay, never mind. We can't swim that far. So we want to go kind of around the island over to here and try to see if there's any watchtowers
Okay, so you want to make
in
your way
that
around?
area. Kind
Okay.
of like the inlet where he showed us that we need to go find his stuff. Can we look for like a watchtower? If anything can see us go in here.
Okay, so as you make your way a little bit further east, the terrain that's on the island starts to it climbs up a little bit. So as you approach, to roll a perception check, because you don't naturally see anything, but see if you can squint and see something.
I see everything and all things.
Oh, we got a follow. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Let's know.
Thank you.
15.
15. What's your passive? Wasn't your passive 15?
16.
You don't notice
Triple
anything.
ones.
The terrain, like I said, does go up a bit, kind of up and over. You don't notice anything. It's all kind of,
Straight there.
and it's dark as well too. So it's starting to get dark. The sunset. So
Let's go.
many factors maybe.
Let's just do it.
Okay, so I have dark vision,
Just do
so
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and lead the boat.
Okay. So you have the boat full of a little mini crew. Everyone piled in, making their way. Where are you going?
We're gonna go. So like after we made the roundabout, we're gonna go. Whoop.
You're gonna go up that little area right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you get closer to it, so there's a small little island with a few trees right there in the front. It has some rigid sides to it, much like the island you were at before, and the trees are up at the top. Then the waterway goes in there around it on both sides. So the ground that's there goes straight up. There's like a lot of hard rock edges, and it kind of goes in this windy river. And you want to go up the river?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
go up the river until
So-
we see this.
So as you make your way in, you see the trees up top. It's not too insanely high, maybe roughly about anywhere from, starts at maybe about 10 feet and slowly starts going down a little bit as you're going down the stream. And right when you reach the entrance to that small lake, you do see a small little island. It's relatively right in front of you there. On that island, it's all sand. There's one large brown, just kind of like a dead tree that's there. On the tree, there's a lot of, there's some trinkets and some carvings on the tree. Looks like this may be some sort of, maybe memorial or something to whoever's little spot.
Is it dark yet, or is it like dusk?
By this time, you're looking at probably roughly around. It's getting close to that. Yeah, the sun is setting over there to the east. So yeah, this whole spot's starting to fall into shadow where you are.
I want to look at the top ridge and see if there's like anything that people can see, or.
Okay. As you guys make it to the lake kind of evens out with the ground there. There's still trees almost like right up to the river's edge, and it's just a lot of thick forest. You don't really see.
But there's not like cliffs. It's just like forest.
It just goes kind of into forest. Yeah.
So we could walk onto the island from.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on there. Let's dig.
Yep.
So the little island is relatively small. It is, imagine the island maybe about as big as your house here. It's not too terribly huge.
So he buried the treasure pretty close to the edge. 20 paces.
Yeah, he said roughly. So,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to the tree and count off 20
Okay.
paces.
so as you
And I'm kind of like leading them.
yeah, everyone, some are staying on the. Are you taking the boat down?
I'm gonna tell everyone to get on, take the boat down.
Everyone kind of onto the island there. They're kind of gathered around the tree. Some of them are checking out the trinkets and things left over. And as you do your paces, you come to a spot and you just start digging. You're digging.
I have a dog or a wolf
Okay.
that can dig
So Doritos
pretty well.
Dirt and everything getting kicked all over the place. Are you with them?
Yeah.
Okay, so both of you kind of getting sand and dirt knocked on you as Doritos just digging like crazy. Then she stops for a moment, starts growling at this hole that she's dug.
So I look.
Yeah. So as you go in there to pull out, you pull out this somewhat sizable little case. It has a lot of Elvish engravings on there, and it does have his name, Algerin Velhorn, engraved on there as well. As you pull this out, the has a small little lock on the side, but it's a small little box.
I call him Melton Over.
Okay. Smell
Can we
comes.
open it? I mean, it's
That's a lock,
locked.
you said, right?
Oh yeah, it has a lock.
I just didn't know
Smell
if it
comes
was
over and is like, oh,
locked.
what do you got?
And I show him and I go,
Huh.
that, the apparition that you didn't help us figure the riddle out for?
Darkness.
I debate whether or not I should
So-
show him the rest.
Well, do you want this opened? Is it?
If you don't mind.
Sure. And he like plops it down into the sand, kind of sits cross-legged in front of it, pulls out this little set of like thieves' tools with him. So he's sitting there for just seconds. He's like, ah, open, and he's like, here you go. And he puts his little tools away.
Son of a bitch. I'm still not okay with how he treated not telling us the answer.
Sometimes one needs to grow on their own.
I said the answer.
Did you say it to him though?
Say it.
I'm pretty sure that's the way apparitions work. You hear it in the background, it's like, ha! From Ben. So as you open up the box, the music gets really insanely intense and then dies down.
What's in the box?
So, just pull it out. There is a nicely folded cloak inside. And you pull that out and you kind of hang it up to check it out. Out falls a necklace. Falls down. So you have these two pieces there with you.
It's the Deathly Hollows.
Stab it. I kind of. Is Melton still there, right?
Melton's there.
Can
He's like,
inspect-
oh,
Yeah.
Can they all see? Can he still see?
yeah. He's like,
Okay.
oh, that's pretty nice. And he's like, can I see?
I hand him the cloak.
Okay, he grabs it. He plops back down in the sand. Ben kind of heads over to like check it out. He's like, oh, this is. He's there for probably a good 10 minutes, just checking this out. He's looking at like all the embroidery and everything on there. It's like, oh, this is quite the rare find indeed. And he's like, looking more. It's like, what you have here is a cloak of elven kind. That's what these are. So,
Wouldn't I recognize that?
Kind of assumed that, but
it's elf cloak. Old cloak. Yeah.
It's of the old country.
Old times. It's from the old times.
Cloak of elven kind. While you wear this cloak with its hood up, mind you, wisdom perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks made to hide, as the cloak's color shifts to camouflage you. Pulling the hood up or down requires an action.
If I already have disadvantage.
That evens out for you.
yeah. Can you tell us anything about this necklace?
It's like, oh, one moment, please. And so you hand that to him. He pulls out from his little satchel. He has like, these jeweler glasses. He's like checking it out. He's like, oh.
The last lens is not even. It's just a rim. Doesn't even have glass in it.
Shh.
Your
Don't break my magic.
spectacles.
So he sits there again for a little bit longer on this one. Sometimes if you want to know what these things are, it takes a little bit of time. So as he comes to discover this one here, you have the charming necklace of the soothed mind. It's like this is a unique item as it is here. So
How does he know all these things?
He's not.
I know shit.
Okay, darkness.
I own a shop. When one sells something, you gotta know.
Shop.
In my head, you just own a pawn shop now, and you're like, I can give you
The
about.
best I can do is it's 25 silver. I gotta make a profit here. This isn't really on the market. This is
I have
something
to find a buyer
I have to
for
find a
this?
buyer. At auction, maybe you can get that much, but here, this is the best I can do. All right. So this necklace here. The power of this necklace calms your mind. Your temperament never rises, even in the heat of combat. Your calm reserve allows you to focus on the task at hand. So, here we go. Your charisma increases by 1, and you can also have advantage on checks using charisma, so persuasion checks, deception checks, etc. As well, you have advantage on dexterity and strength saving throws while in combat only. So it keeps your mind calm, cool, and collected. Only side effect, it makes you just mellow all the time, so you can't get like an escalated sense of.
So you can't have it and be somebody who uses rage, right?
You would have a very calm rage.
I would say, well, essentially, too,
It's basically your
does
exterior
nothing for
self keeps cool. Like
But your mind's like, fuck this noise.
But you could be completely rage, angry, or whatever inside, but you can still have a conversation without having any hindrance with people, and they won't think you're upset or angry.
Premeditated murder.
Pretty
is
much.
what that just described.
You pretty much this is
You just described
the
Jeffrey
necklace,
Dahmer, essentially.
the necklace of Dexter.
Yeah.
Dexter's last necklace. Also, when you wear this, you turn into a lumberjack. So,
turn into a lumberjack. Is that what you said?
so yeah,
Do you get a
charisma up by
flannel shirt
1.
with it?
Charisma up by 1. Advantage checks using charisma, as well as advantage on dex and strength saving throws while in combat. So that's the more of the cool mind. You know when stuff's about to attack you. You know you're gonna get out of the way, so you have advantage on those saving throws.
I've already put on the robe and kind of fashioned it a little bit.
Okay.
It looks good.
I feel normal now.
Yeah, I got a fancy elven robe and fancy elven chainmail. I feel like I am some sort of
Elven god.
yeah, like I'm a prince to some heir who has to go kill his way to I look at the amulet and just go,
Okay.
you can have that.
It'll
I'm
help me a little bit. What's the amulet called? Is it an actual item?
No, it's homebrew.
Well,
Charming necklace of the soothed mind.
You get advantage on dex and other throws.
The saving throws, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So, but yeah, the +1 to charisma checks negates my -1, so it becomes a 0 now.
It's not +1 to charisma checks. It's
+1 to your
Oh, to
charisma.
charisma. Yeah.
But your checks have advantage.
They have advantage, so persuasive, deception, all those. It's pretty strong if you want to be a social person.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
My
It would be
next
great
my
for
next
I don't
character
know,
needs
warlock or something.
it. This is what my next character needs.
Can I will an item? Just a singular item.
Can I send this off to him?
Alright. So right now it's roughly about 8 o'clock.
Well, I've already got a cloak, so I mean, it is about 8
So
o'clock.
2 days, 6 hours left.
I'm already wearing the cape that's
How far is it to get from here to
To the shore? It's not too far. It's somewhat shallow of a...
so we can kind of
Yeah, you could just wade across. Maybe at the most, going across, probably maybe you can eye it. It's roughly about waist deep, you're guessing?
my bow's not tingling or anything. You wanna head back to that watchtower?
Say yeah, let's go take out the watchtower.
You guys can't see.
Sure then.
So,
What do I do?
as you guys are discussing, Yenri, Morty, Symmetra, Baron decide they'll hold up this small island. It seems safe enough there.
Considering they can't get off of it.
It's considering they can't leave, yeah. It's dark enough. They'll stay there for the meantime. So, pray for them. Benton and Milton will go with you. So, and you have Chico as well.
I'd say they're with us, otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. You guys, though, would have to lead the way because we can't really see. I think, actually, you know what? Benton might be able to see, though.
I take out the sun brigade and I lower it to a glow of
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can adjust the glow.
a dim light.
Oh, yeah, Benton does have dark vision, right?
A dim light for 10 feet.
Okay. And halflings don't default get dark vision, right? That's just dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah, I didn't think halfling got it. Okay.
While the blade persists, you can do an action to reduce the radius of 15-foot radius and dim light, or a minimum of 10 foot each. Maximum 30 feet each. Or radius of 10 feet.
What's wrong?
I'm reading when I can make the smallest glow I can make this.
Oh, okay.
So 10-foot glow?
Small 10-foot glow, yeah.
Like,
So you light up, it's enough to light the trees in your way and a little bit past beyond there.
so I have that and I have my other
Okay.
thing out.
So as you guys make your way through...
I have my hood up, by the way.
Okay.
So I just look like a walking light.
You're just a floating light. You're like a dementor. Alright, so... so you're gonna head straight towards like where the watchtower was?
Yeah.
Okay, so you make your way through the forest. It takes you roughly about an hour or so to chop through that. As you get closer to the forest line there, you notice that there are some trees that have been cut down ahead of you, and there's a road that's been well traveled heading up north and headed down south. Kind of taking a look a bit down south.
Where are we? In
You are. Let's see if I can kind of pinpoint you guys here. So leaving here, you got probably right around where that little patch is right there. So like this,
Where?
what you see right here is like the road, basically.
So I kind of stop and I try and I like turn the blade off.
Okay.
I turn to him and I go, well-traveled road. Thinking of something better, but can't. So they can't see anymore,
We shouldn't
right?
take the road.
Benton can see. Milton can't see. Okay.
So Drita can smell me, right? And
Yeah,
kinda
she should be able to keep up. Yeah.
yeah. I
You're
don't-
within no shot of her
Yeah.
all the time. So you should have no problem.
I want to kind of like, I want to grab it, I tie a rope to me,
Okay.
and then hand it to him.
Well, bye.
Well,
Am I
bye.
taking you for a walk?
You can't see anything.
Benton will follow suit and kind of bring Milton along as well.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I want to go, and then I ask him, do we want to go down through the trees, like along the road, or?
To the tower?
Yeah.
Is there a second? Wait, is that a second tower?
That's the tower. This is not a tower.
Oh, that's not a tower. Okay.
That was the original thought.
That was the original tower. That's the tower. I say yeah. Let's stay in the tree line as best we can.
So yeah, we want to not be in the open, but stay in the tree line. And so I'd like to stealth.
all right, roll your stealths.
Are you gonna make us untraceable?
Yes, I will. I was looking at it. Okay. So it's nighttime, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah.
So right now, as you guys are standing there, you know the sun has just set, dark shadows have fallen over, but you are getting, you can see off in the distance, some moonlight is starting to creep up. So in a little while, you're going to actually have some dim
Some
light
light.
from moonlight, so it should be a bit
Okay,
easier for you
so
guys to.
I've got a plus 12.
There's like a weird influx of shadow right now. It's really dark.
16 to my stealth check.
Okay.
I got 21. Drita got a natural 1 again. That disadvantage, man.
It hurts. Okay.
You didn't roll with this.
With all your averages, you guys are enough to, you know, her little, you stop for a moment. You're okay, you know. and kind of
I pick her up.
Yeah.
Fucking stop.
Stop. All right, so you make your way, following the tree line and the road at the same time. You do start seeing the outpost or the watchtower ahead, and you see an outpost starting to form just to the west of that tower. And you see some orc outside. They look like they may be maintaining, building the walls, something. They're doing something to the sides there.
Of the tower?
Of the outpost itself.
Oh, okay.
Just southeast of the outpost, that's where the tower sits. So there's a lot of open area from the northern side. Basically, the only side that's covered with trees on the outpost is the southern and eastern side. So it's kind of sitting in the corner of this tree line.
Okay.
So all behind it, it's all open. You have the outpost over here to the west. It's not too far away from the watchtower. And then you just have some orcs out there.
By outpost, do you mean an actual building, or is there just like
It's
a
like
wall in the
there's
area?
some wooden walls at the top. They come to spikes.
How big?
There's an entrance there. You can't really tell. It kind of disappears into the trees. It looks pretty sizable though, that it can maybe hold maybe 1 or 2 buildings inside of it. It's not gigantic by any means, but it's fairly good size.
And they're working on it at night?
The orcs are out there doing something. Doing something on the walls out there, but can't really tell what.
You want to turn into a bear and just kind of meander over there? Maybe they'll, like, you can scout it.
Are orcs friendly to bears?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they'll be intimidated. I could turn into something smaller and try and stealth over there and scout around.
Like what?
It could be a field mouse
Sure.
or it could be a mole.
And
Alright, let me, as you guys figure that out, I'm going to start drawing.
yeah.
Oh, where are the pens?
You don't get pens. No, they should be in there. They should be in that drawer.
Oh, they're back here. Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out. So you guys coming from? Okay.
So yeah.
Do the orcs have any pets, any animals that they are?
Not that you can see.
They're going to have wolves.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe just a wolf that can blend in.
Except for the other wolves who will attack you immediately. You know nothing of pack tactics.
I do when I'm a wolf.
Point taken.
Okay, so not drawn a hexagon grid before, so this is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit different.
Yeah, it's a bit odd, but all right. So right here,
The per
you have,
grass.
you have a tower, and not too far away, you have. Kind of disappears into the trees. So you have trees.
That tree looks like Pac-Man.
A lot of his trees look like Pac-Man.
Going that way. Trees over here. Tree line heads back that way. So
So is this the gate?
yeah, this is like the front. Okay, it's just wide open. And it's there. And I put some workers down. Where my dice?
Work.
So, how many does this outpost have?
It takes me 8 hours to bring something awake. To turn something into to awaken a tree. To turn it into a friendly aberration, essentially.
Oh, wow.
So
Is
yeah.
that ritual?
Get your D6 out.
No. It's not a... But I could bring a tree to life. That would essentially be our friend for 30 days.
Too long.
Okay.
As long as we didn't attack it. If we attacked it, then it would turn against us.
So, doo-doo-doo.
Can we see anyone on the tower?
Roll perception. See what you see.
Wait, oh, so we're coming from
I
this
think I
direction?
can.
You're coming from up here.
From
You
up
guys
here?
were following the road down.
Oh, okay. So the tower is... I was thinking the tower was behind the walls.
25.
Okay.
It's kind of on the outskirts.
Okay.
Okay. 25. So yeah, you can see that there are 2 in the tower.
How does one get up into said tower?
There's a ladder on the side.
How tall is the tower?
Say maybe about 50 feet.
50?
Yeah.
How crudely is it put together? Nope. That's not what I'm thinking at all.
No, I know. I'm just.
All right.
I'm just wondering if it's typical orc engineering or...
It's. Do you remember the towers from World of Warcraft, the wooden ones in the Barrens?
Mhm.
Think like that.
So logs strapped together?
So, yeah, logs strapped together, kind of crudely made, crude ramps or ladders to get up there. Yeah. It's functional, is what it is. So, alright, so as you approach, you see all the workers out there working along. You see a couple of orc inside the watchtower.
Well, what do you think? What you thinking? While
Can you move the treats? Yeah. Thank you.
Barker, you can have treats.
So, what I was thinking,
While we're waiting, I would like to cast good berries,
Okay.
so I can have them like,
Yeah.
and I pass one to each person.
Oh, thank
Oh. Do you feel better?
you. Milton just eats it. What? They're very good.
they were yummy. He liked them so
Keep
much.
this in case someone needs
Oh,
these
for
things.
later. Oh.
Milton, do you have any ideas how we can take the tower down? Oh my gosh. I saw it. 'Cause I have an idea.
Well, you know what? First off, I can't see it. Well, it's pretty dark out there.
They don't have torches up on the tower at all. They're just up there in the dark.
They're up there, kind of in the dark. Yeah.
Okay.
I will
From
describe.
the inside, there's some light coming out from inside the barracks.
Okay.
But up there, it's dark. You're thinking they don't want to be. They want to be able to see you, not be seen.
Do you want to give me dice for Benton and Milton?
Oh yeah.
And then I will describe the tower as best I can. It is a World of Warcraft style tower.
I'm familiar with that game.
No, I described it to him as crudely built. What's your plan?
This
By the way, this is all whispered, but I'm doing it loudly, so
Yes.
everyone.
magical staff that Milton gave me, I can make it turn into a giant tree. If I can stealth underneath the tower, I can just make a tree magically grow and just tear it apart as it grows. They won't know what happened. All of a sudden, the tree will just be there. It looks like a normal tree.
There we go. If you're gonna do that, take off whatever. If you're. I'd say let Milton do it.
Let Milton do it. He can't use the staff. It's got to be used by a druid. Houston, we have a problem. Did it survive?
Technical difficulties. Don't worry about it.
Nothing to see here.
Keep
Moving
continuing
on.
plotting. Keep plotting.
So, all right. Well, then take off your thing and take this one. I wanna give him the. It's pretty easy to give him the.
You understand? I can cast the pass without a trace.
Oh, yeah, but why not take the name?
Those items of the cloak, they require attunement.
Oh, they require attunement.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, and plus
So
I
you
already,
have it attuned. You've been.
I already
wearing
have
it.
I already have a cloak on that's attuned to me.
Whatever. Fine. Go do
Oh
it.
yeah, I forgot your coat. Your
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
is what was it? The dimension door.
The Cape of the Mount Bank.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. So, where are we? We're here in the tree lines. Is that what we said? Yes. No.
Yeah. Well, I figured.
Over here.
You want to be over? I think.
Yeah. Well, okay. So we'll just say that we've moved over here.
Yeah. Everybody takes their own spot.
Okay.
So I was talking to you.
Benton's the white
So-
one, and Milton's the fabulous one.
After the tree is there, what's the plan afterwards?
I believe you become a bear.
Okay.
Um.
The tree will stay there until I take it down. So if we want to use,
I would like
the
you to
staff-
make a tree. How long does it take for a tree to become
one action. Well, yeah, it's.
to grow? Rather. Are we talking like?
With his tree,
The tree is 60. Yeah, just
It's
says
like a
it-
magical just and then this tree.
Because
erupts and
my
appears.
thought is, tree, no more tree.
5-foot diameter trunk. So at the base of the tree. This is a
Tree,
Big tree.
no more tree.
Okay. It's 2 actions.
How do we block them Does anybody?
I
I
got an
tried to
idea.
Milton Benton and say, can either of you block the entrance?
I can do it before I make the tree. If we do it from out here, they won't see it. They won't know what happened.
Block the entrance to.
This.
Oh, okay.
I want to like make sure no more orcs like.
I can do it. I can do it, and they won't know what happened if we do it from here.
What are you gonna do?
I will cast Wall of Thorns and block that entrance out. Okay, and then, since we're doing it from a hidden location,
How big is the wall?
it's
60 feet?
60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet long.
Then do it right on the edge of this
Yeah,
and hit all them.
that's what I was gonna do. Because
Okay.
they're all just working around there on the wall.
Well, then me and Dorita are gonna go over. So, do I need to reroll stealth if I want to move like here?
You going by yourself?
Me and Dorita.
Yeah, roll stealth.
Okay. Can you cast your little?
It only works if you're within 30 feet of me. So are you staying within 30 feet?
Yeah, that's fine. 5, 10,
So then yes, I can.
30. Yeah, I just want to come like here.
As long as you stay within 30 feet of me, it works. It gives you +10. to
Oh,
your
so
stealth check.
it's still going?
Mhm.
Okay, well then I'll roll. Thank God. 20 for her. And then, so I don't know. 25 for me.
Alright, you guys managed to go there, seemingly unnoticed.
So yeah, we're like, I want to be like right, actually,
Okay.
right there. So 30-ish.
Sure.
Okay.
Right, that's close enough. Okay. So I'm prepared. What are Milton and Benton doing? Are we?
What do you want them to do? Or are you suggesting them for them to do anything? They're kind of just standing at the ready.
I
Oh, yeah.
turned to Milton before I left. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes.
we're going to be killing orcs now.
There's orcs here. Yes.
Come with me.
You don't have to tell me twice. So let him. I have to roll for him.
Yeah. So I kind of give him the rope.
He's under your thing though.
Yeah.
So he has the
so
advantage.
+10.
Not
Plus
an
10. That's right. Oh. All right. Just makes.
So he has the rope until I'm on to it, right?
Yeah, he's somewhat. Oh, you're giving him your rope.
My rope, so he
Okay.
can follow me.
Yep.
And then I'd say Milton stay with you, right? Or Benton stays with you.
Ben, yeah. That was like a really bad roll for him, but he is roguelike, so.
As far as him being able to see, I let him know as soon as the fighting starts, there's gonna be a bright light that happens.
Okay. And let's see. Looking at it right now. Okay. So is probably roughly around 10 or so. So moonlight. So you're in dim light now. So he's kind of a little bit let goes the road. He's squinting a bit. He can make out some shapes. Okay, I got this.
Wait for the signal.
What's the signal?
A giant tree growing.
Oh, the staff.
The staff is gonna make an appearance.
He seems a bit giddy because I've never seen the staff in action.
You're about to see a lot of action.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I kind of, well, you can't see me, but
Yeah.
but Benton can.
Then,
Yeah.
So I signal to Benton.
Ben slaps you in the back.
okay. So because Wall of Thorns is 5 foot wide,
Yep.
I would actually like to cast it so that it is about 2 feet away from the wall, so it still takes in this guy as best I can.
Well,
Allowable or not?
I don't imagine they'd all be pretty near the wall, right?
If you're throwing it on that wall, you're gonna hit like those 4. The other guy's in the other square. So just go by squares.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't eradicate
I want to kill them all.
5 of
You
them.
don't understand. I want to kill them all. Okay.
Keep it to squares. Yeah.
okay.
No in between squares.
No, I'm 2 squares. Okay.
Just kill those 4. We're fine.
Okay.
I'm kind of like.
Okay. All right. I'll do it. So, they have to pass a dexterity. So all of a sudden, a 60-foot wall of
Alright, so
thorns.
there's no cast. It's just a save.
No cast. It's the same.
What's the spell save?
Their spell save or my spell save
Doesn't this get +2? No. No. Ignore
to
me.
spell attacks.
It's only attacks.
Yeah. Well, this is an attacking spell.
Yeah, but you're not rolling an attack.
Oh, yeah,
Plus
yeah,
your
yeah,
bonus attack. and
That's
the
true.
other
Yeah,
rolls.
Okay, so what do they
So spell save is.
It should be on the staff now.
No, spell saves his spell
Oh,
save.
yeah, because it's a druid only staff. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
12.
12 dex?
12 dex, yeah.
Alright, you're hitting 4. What numbers are they?
I don't have a very high.
What numbers are they?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
You suck at casting.
Hey, that's not what my primary thing is, but no orcs will
We're
be
gonna-
able
we're
to
gonna
do
go-
that without taking
Guys, we're
damage.
gonna go down one at a time. So,
Okay.
first one, he misses. So what? We'll go ahead and roll
Well,
the.
I was gonna say, you want me to roll the damage?
for that, and then we'll start figuring out this one out.
I'm gonna roll that one on here because it's 7d8,
That's
so.
not fun.
Just roll
Alright.
d8s.
Fine. Let's roll.
I will add them. Here. Just start rolling.
Okay, so here's. Okay, 9, 12.
I can add.
Well, you've had problems in the past, so.
No, I haven't.
shit.
Tony has.
8, 16. And what did I say, 7 d8s? So, one more. Plus 7.
35.
So 35 damage.
Okay, so first one takes 35 damage.
Oh, he didn't make it?
He didn't make it. First one didn't make it.
35.
Okay, so I'm rolling for number 2 now. You said 12, right?
Yep.
Or it's half.
12 or it's half, yeah.
Okay, so he takes half. So what was that? 15, 16,
That should be half of 35.
17.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, 17. So okay. Then you said it goes 4 and then 5.
Yeah, 4 and 5.
Okay, it goes 4. He doesn't make it.
I just imagine they're like, goddamn, fixing this wall. It's midnight. Then just thorns.
Alright. Okay, so this wall of thorns. Now let's.
Out of
draw.
curiosity, if you make a saving throw to dodge the wall of thorns, would you be out of the wall of thorns?
I do not.
I think it's such a big area. Like he's standing here, and you think if he's standing right in the middle of that 5-foot area, he could get out of the way most of it, but he's still gonna get hit a bit by it. So that's where that damage comes from.
I'm just saying, as far as his turn goes, is he starting in the wall or is he outside the wall?
He would, since he didn't make it, he starts in it.
What do you?
If you don't
Yes.
make a save, then it's
That's
pretty
what I'm
much on you.
saying.
Yeah.
This one that made it, is he out of it then? Would he be like here? Sorry. Would he then be here?
I would still consider him in it. He's just partially.
Okay.
His character would be partially in it. He's trying to get out.
That was my
Yeah.
question.
So his movement wouldn't be restrained or anything in the next turn.
I'm just in my mind, like if you make like a
You said 60, right?
60 feet. Yeah, I pretty much, it'll cover this wall like up to here, I think.
in my mind, like maybe if you made like a
So-
critical save, maybe like roll completely out of the way. You still get hit, but you're out of it.
Yeah.
We'll do these brambles right here. Cow.
The fuck?
So out of the ground rises this wall of thorns, wipes out fort work. They get entangled inside the vines. Their bodies get
see blood.
at the same time get pushed up into this wall. So you have orc lifeless hanging there, blood from the wounds of these vines just dripping down this wall. The other two turn, move the other number 6, move him nearer next to the wall. Yeah, and then the other one should already be there. So they're seeing that and they're trying to like hack at the vines to get there.
That's too much iron for thorns. They're just gonna die.
Okay, so I'm going to. I mean, we're still hidden, right? Well, we
You're
don't-
still hidden. Now the guards are on alert. They're kind of looking around. You hear them yelling down in Orcish to the other ones that are there.
I want to
So-
start moving, like
Well, hold
as
on.
he starts
So I'm
running.
gonna start moving
Okay,
under
you guys are
here.
going at the same time. Hold on. What
Yes.
do you want to do?
As soon as he starts running, I want to run at this guy.
Who starts running?
As soon as
Okay, so you're going to make the first move.
I'm going
Okay,
underneath the
what are you
tower.
going to do?
I'm watching him. As soon as he starts running.
You're going to go check the tower.
Yes, but I'm stealth.
Right. You and Ben are still.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys are going to go up to the tower.
Yep, underneath it.
Okay, that's fine. And then you're going to...
Yeah, we're going not under the tower. We're going towards number 6.
Okay, everyone roll your stealth checks.
Actually, I don't want to stop. I want to turn on my blade. I don't care if he's
16.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. And Ben's fine as well. Okay, so you're just gonna charge straight up.
Yeah, Sam. I don't know if he wants to come. I'm assuming.
Yeah, he'll follow you. Yep, he's right behind you. He is though he went stealth, so moving behind you. He's currently sneaky. So you're made your way under there. Benton is right behind you as well too, so moving up behind you.
Okay.
There you go. Benton is currently stealth though. He's being sneaky. So you're going to attack then, I'm assuming, and then you're going to do something.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
Okay. So what did you want to do right now?
So I'm using the staff
Okay.
and using the action to create a tree.
Okay.
60 foot tall, 20
Alright.
feet wide at the top, 5 feet at the base.
Damn, that's very specific.
Yes, very specific.
It's a big tree.
All right. So as you slam this staff down, the magical energy kind of bursts out into this very earthy green light, and then pulsates out and back in, and the staff embeds deeper into the ground, and almost instantly just expands and upshoots.
Start backing up with.
You start backing up slowly. Upshoots this large tree. Just looks like it's fully formed from the ground, just getting spewed out, just straight up. All right, so
Back up.
those orcs up there are gonna make a saving throw if they can.
They have to make a saving fall.
50-foot fucking drop, saving. They know parkour. I'll be honest with you, if that were to happen, I'd just try and grab the tree.
Well, they're
Alright,
coming
so-
up from underneath.
Yeah, so like,
Split them
So
apart.
as the tree comes through, one of the orcs, we'll say this should be number 1 and 2, right?
Yep.
1 and 2.
Number 1 is now on the ground. Number 2 is in the tree. So, yeah, here, we'll stack them on top of.
Is he alive on the ground?
Well, I don't know. You can find out. There, put him on top of that. He's up in the tower. Or not in the tower, but he's up in this tree that was once a tower. All right, so tree shoots up. Then it erupts. What do you want to do?
attack 6.
Okay, roll with advantage and attack him. This is all happening at the same time.
Okay, well, Rita would go first.
Okay.
So, I'll move both of us here. She'll attack. Jesus. 20, non-natural.
That hits, yep.
I need one more d4. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 10 damage, and he has to make a strength saving throw.
What is that?
11.
Yep, he missed that.
I guess we'd only back up far enough for the tree base, right?
Yeah. So next to,
So the
I guess
trees-
next to you, to your left, an orc just
Yeah.
fell to the ground. Currently laying prone.
Okay.
And then I'm
Then your other attack.
swing. 20 something.
Okay, that hits.
God, weapons. Too many weapons.
You fumble in your pack and try to draw out the perfect one.
I mean, 1d8. I have it on here. Oh, here it is. I'm stupid. 9 damage with the sunblade.
You manage to, in Sunblade fashion, separate his body from his head. Cauterized, no blood. It's a little bit of a letdown. But that orc is dead. As that happens, the other one sees you, begins to run at you, so it's initiative time.
You know what I have?
Alright.
Advantage.
On
yeah.
initiative!
I don't think. Does my calm necklace make me roll better for initiative? Probably not. It's not that calm.
Okay, what'd you guys get?
13.
4.
Alright, so you're up. This orc now just has attention on you and starts to run your way. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna run at him. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, we're into range.
Same with her. She's gonna make her attack first. 24.
Yep, that is.
Alright. Make a DC saving throw.
Wait,
11 strength.
you didn't do damage.
I know I haven't done it.
Oh.
I'm just saying, you have to make it no matter what. It doesn't. It's not dependent on my damage.
Alright, calm down.
12.
Alright, he doesn't go down. Should take a good chunk out of that orcish arm.
Okay, and then I'm rolling to attack. 26.
Alright, that is.
Sunblade of Death, 10 damage.
Much like his friend before. But this one you separate his arm from his body and he falls.
He really liked that arm.
Good job, Rita.
So much bite.
Alright. And that one. Alright, the one that was on the ground, is that 1 or 2?
1. Really? Oh, I thought you meant like she's not allowed. Did her necklace get did her chain get caught on her?
Alright, so the orc that fell near you there. That one. He's dead. He's actually too dead too. Snap sometimes. There you go. Okay, so. Okay, so he's next to you is going to draw his. He gets up, draws his sword, and makes an attack on Welby.
So he moves her air.
17. Is that it?
Well, I have a 17 on the class, so
Yes, and that is.
I thought the benefit went to the person different. It goes to the attacker.
He hits you for a whopping 5 points of piercing damage.
Not acceptable.
Alright. And let's see, the other one is going to take an attack.
She's a little tired. She's around 40.
The one that's up in the tree.
Yep.
Now, is he in the top of the tree? So he's essentially 60 feet up?
Yeah, he's high up there. Yeah. Roughly around there, you would think. You
Yeah.
don't really know, but he's up there.
But the tower is splintered, right? It's
The
just,
tower is just in pieces, yeah. Right.
If you think, is he shooting at us with an arrow? I'm just asking, is he making a ranged attack at us?
No, he's making a melee attack. Yeah, it's ranged.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is a giant tree with a 20-foot radius at the top. He can... I'm just asking... Never mind, go ahead.
Stop breaking the magic.
Oh, okay. It's a tree, it says it right here.
It's not like the super dense tree. You can fire out of trees, rangers do it all the time. Alright.
Rangers do it all the time. Just last week, I was at a ranger convention.
It says it's a healthy tree.
Oh my god, Glenn.
Just
Go.
You're afraid of these orcs anyways.
yeah.
Tickling you for 3 points of damage. Alright, so. So from behind, actually, after you dispatch that one orc from behind, 2 arrows. They both manage. One manages to find purchase kind of on your back. You're able to kind of pull that out. The other one grazes your arm for a total for those 2 attacks of 15 points of piercing damage.
No. Okay.
And Wellby, it is your turn.
I quickly look back at Milton, or wait, no, yeah, I'm with Milton, and tell him to handle the one that's on the ground. And I place my hand on the tree, and I whisper the magic words that I'm supposed to whisper, and the tree immediately turns back into the staff, and any creatures in the tree fall.
Okay.
So, that's my action.
It's your action. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Kermit.
You're
You're not not welcome here.
Oh.
Oh, brushy, brushy.
There he is. Alright. Sorry, Milton disappeared out of my thing here.
Damn, they can hit some high ACs. That was 17 AC.
Yep. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, so. As the tree comes down, Orc starts falling with it.
I will use my bonus action at this point to go ahead and enter a rage.
Okay.
So.
You get very angry at the falling Orc, but you don't
I
show
have a
it.
rage to use, yeah. It's a calm rage.
It's a calming rage. Alright.
Would you like to discuss this outside of battle?
Alright, so.
No, and then I run him through.
You've run them through before.
Milton makes his way, runs over towards the one that's next to Glen that fell before. Yep.
Oh, fell?
This is Milton, isn't it?
No, I'm sorry, the other one. The other one.
This one.
Yeah, he runs over that one.
That's Melton Ben.
Oh,
Yeah, Milton's the fabulous
Oh,
little
okay.
one.
God, why?
sorry.
So
Fucking
racist.
gnomist?
Milton's the halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you're a
But he
gnome.
identifies as gnome. Yeah.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
ever assume racist.
I don't see race.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I saw.
Milton thanks you, you know?
I saw no.
Yeah.
I guess what's the point of me being a halfling?
If you want to identify as a halfling, that's up to you.
I'm a halfling, but I identify as a dragon, actually.
Alright.
Rock.
So, as this little guy comes running over, you see out the side of your eye, he makes a leap for the Orc, lands on his back, and proceeds to stab him. A lot. Let's see, these Orcs though are a little tough.
Does he move like a meaty sort of way, like they're tough to chew on?
These were the guard orcs. These were work
Good
orcs.
walk. Did you have a good walk?
Yeah, you can't even catch your breath.
Okay, he makes all those attacks.
You chose to go. You could have rolled a couple times.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you. I want. You should take more walks.
Alright, so as Milton jumps on the back of that Orc, pulls out his short sword and he kind of holds onto the back and just with his short sword just stabs him in the back. You see the sword pretty much just disappear, come back out, and part of it just busts through each time as the Orc just slowly to the ground. He just stab, straight through there. As the Orc lands, poof, he stands and pulls out his sword and then eyes the one that's next to him.
Is
Benton,
this guy dead?
guys, you're really happy right now.
I think this is Mr. Brett. We'll untie you as soon as we figure out a cure for 19 stabs.
Oh shit.
We're up to 13.
He's one of those. Okay, so Benton takes some stabs at the other Orc that's on the ground there. That Orc is hurt from the fall. Gotta get rid of him. Alright, so he tries to stab him a couple times, only manages to find, purchases one stab, gets the Orc right on the side, and goes, in pain. He's still standing, but he ain't happy.
The one that fell?
The one that fell from the
Right?
tree.
Yeah. Okay.
Top of the round, Mimit, you're up.
He is standing though. He got up.
The Orc, he's still, he's in the process of getting up.
Okay.
Bitch gonna die. Attacking him.
Okay.
Not gonna die from that. 11.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Does he have advantage because he's getting up still, or no? Oh, I was just curious.
How about 15?
15 does not hit. 15 just misses.
How about... Nope, 14. Alright, I did nothing.
You taunted though, and that's what counts.
I'm gonna move her just kind of back here.
Okay. Now it's that guy's turn. He's going to take. Let's see. Who's right next to you? Just try to attack him. You got a lot of choices right now, but he is going to attack the littlest one. So you just bamfed into a bear, right?
No.
Oh, you have a bear.
I'm
now.
raged.
Okay. He'll attack Benton because Benton's the smallest. So let's see if we can.
Sizes.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
The sizes. Oh.
Oh, 5 damage. No biggie. Alright, so he manages to slash Benton across the chest for a little bit of damage, but he's alright.
You're gonna be okay, little buddy.
Alright. Next up, Wildby.
All right. I'm gonna smack him with my staff here. Staff of the woodlands that was a tree but is now a staff. Six damage rolls. Dang it. 15.
15 just misses.
All right, so I'm gonna swing at him. Is
Okay.
all I'm doing. Just swing. Batting practice.
Oh, I thought you were going to take another attack. Okay.
No. If you'll let me, I will.
No.
Okay.
Milton runs over there, bloodlust in his eyes, takes another leap.
I whisper really quick, I'm sorry, to the orc because I know what happened to his friend.
Yeah, that's not good for the orc.
Goddamn rogues with their advantage.
He's a little bit.
Isn't Bitten?
He's a little bit different.
Huh?
Isn't Bitten the rogue?
Ben is a rogue, yes.
Is Melvin a rogue too? I thought he was a wizard
I don't know what Ben
of some sort.
Yeah, you guys don't know what he is.
He's just something.
I just saw him stealth stab somebody in the back. He had roguelike tools and he opened a jewelry box.
Alright, so he jumps into the back of this orc as well. Crash! Crash! The orc, as it was in the process of getting up now, back down to his knees and is trying to grab this small halfling off its back. He's not dead, but he ain't happy right now. Let's see. I'll bet it's the next one.
Go, Bitten, go.
How long is the wall?
Fucking hey.
10 minutes.
Benton misses. So he tries to, with the flailing of the orc, trying to get this halfling off. He tries to take a couple swipes, but it completely whiffs. Top of the round, Minute.
I'm gonna have Dorita take an attack. That way she has advantage.
Do it.
That did not help. 15.
15 just misses.
Alright, I'm gonna take my swing.
Okay.
How about 20?
20 hits. Congratulations.
Finally! Oh, and a lot of 13 damage. Sounds like
Alright. So, just like the other ones before, you cauterize this guy as you slice him right in half. He splits in 2 pieces, falls to the ground.
hopefully I didn't hurt Ben.
At this time, you're hearing shouts and anger from the other side. And you hear this sound from inside the barracks, or the fortress or camp or whatever.
Does it sound quiet like that to us? Or?
No, for you guys, it's more as it kind of echoes and trails off. It's fairly palatable. And then you hear a very low from off somewhere else, almost like in a response to it.
I think whales are coming.
Whoa. The whales are hungry.
Okay.
How long does the thorns last?
10 minutes. Are any orcs coming through by chance?
No, but the thing is starting to get set ablaze.
Trying to find the way.
They're turning it on fire.
I think it's fireproof thorn wall. I'm pretty sure.
So as
made
you
of
guys
steel.
gather yourselves out there, more of it begins to burn. You can start seeing axes starting to chop through.
Should we? I'm sorry.
Maybe.
No, go ahead.
Should we stealth and just hide and wait for them to come?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
want to hide back in the
So
forest.
we can get back into the forest and hide?
If you want, yeah.
Can you
You
still
hear
shoot?
again.
I sure can. I can do the path thing as often as I want. So, stealth. Wow.
She finally hit a natural 20, but it's on disadvantage. So, 24 for her,
Yep.
26 for me.
22 for me.
Alright, so everyone, including Milton, Benton, Chico, everybody, back into the shadows. Now, as you wait a little bit, the fire ends up punching through. They make this little pathway here through the vines. The rest is kind of, you have a mixture of like little embers and stuff there from the burnt vines, but they made a pathway through.
But they made themselves very bright.
What's that?
They made themselves very bright because they lit fire. So
Oh yeah, it's lit right now. Yeah, it is lit.
they're lit. I want to pull out my bow and like ready up.
Okay. All right. So.
Actually, okay. Let's see, so I want to cast a spell.
Okay.
Spike growth.
Wait, you cast what?
A spell called spike growth.
Okay.
So, the ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range, which is 150 feet, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. So I want to put it like right.
It's a big area. Go ahead, draw it on there where you want to lay it.
Okay, I'll do it
Excuse-
with orange.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 20 foot. I want to have like, so it's 5, it's 10, right? So 5, 10, 15. So it's 20-foot radius. I'm trying to do this in hex and it's a little hard,
Oh, the math magician is
right?
altering.
So if we start here, 5, 20-foot radius is huge. That's ginormous, man.
It is.
So if I center it on here, I'm just going to center it on here. And do 5, 10, 15, 20. So like here. Center it. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So here's the center of it.
Wait, how's that? Is that a 40-foot radius at that point?
Radius. A radius is 1 out. You're thinking of diameter. Diameter is the full distance across.
Yeah, and circumference is around.
As around. Radius is from the center out.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's huge.
Draw your.
So 5, 10.
You got a fucking compass in here.
Seriously, that would make things so easy. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 20. So that look about right?
Yeah.
So have fun moving. Ever.
Ever.
All right.
Does it slow them down too?
No, but every 5 feet it travels, they take 2d4 piercing damage.
2d4.
The transforms the ground's camouflage to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom perception check against your spell save DC to recognize the terrain as hazardous. So if
Say that
there's,
way too fast.
so if somebody can see this area, they know it's hazardous. They see it while I cast it. Otherwise, they have to make a perception check on it. So if like there's one in a building here and he runs out after I cast it, he doesn't know that this is bad terrain.
Also, like tiny spikes.
Yeah.
So the ones that are already in it.
The ones that are already in it, or anything that can see the area,
Now know that they're
now that know that it's plague.
Okay, so 2d4 each.
2d4 if it is within, or if it tries to move 5 feet within it.
Every 5 foot?
Every 5 feet.
2d4? Yes.
For every 5 feet it travels. And that is my second one spell. I have one more of it.
Yeah, they both took the exact same damage.
Ah!
Alright, so they run out there, they stop as these. You don't see any more coming out, but you do hear another. And this time, it's now being answered somewhere off to the east. You hear. So the east is basically towards Glen, is where that is. So you guys are facing north right now.
Yeah.
Glen's facing west. So off to the east, you hear
Power
a very much lighter. So
It's not near the power plant.
Yep.
so they're currently standing there in these thorns with very uneasy footing, trying to see what's going on.
I want to take pot shots at him with the bow now.
Yeah, come on.
Alright.
Roll to attack.
Give me a sec, sorry. It's a long bow, correct? With no like special.
Oh yeah, it's a longbow. Yep.
Alright, let me make sure I have a long bow queued up. So I can read it. What are my... okay, what the hell's my, Oh, I'm proficient with it, so it should be my proficiency plus my dex modifier.
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Proficiency, so 12?
For these guys, 12. Oh, that's wrong. 12 just misses. They're standing there. Start looking around. One of them tries to step back. So that will be number 2. So move number 2 back. To yeah.
Okay.
So,
Such an evil thing if you cast it like right on top of them.
so he tries to step back, is of course hurting his foot again. The other one there sees him doing that and stays still. That one again tries to step back again.
2?
Yeah, number 2. And he ends up just falling down. He's good.
What do I do? What do I do?
Standing
What do I do?
there, Paralyzed in fear. As you hear again one more time the horn, from there, you do hear shouting coming from inside. And let's see, so it's boom right now, you should be able to see. So within there, since there's bright light from the fire from the vines, you can see that there is a much larger orc inside. And he ends up drifting off into the back. You lose him behind the wall, so you're not sure exactly where he went.
This only lasts 10 minutes, by the way.
So yeah, he's still the orc, just scared to
I'll
death.
take another shot at
Well, I
it.
was just saying, he's still standing there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to cast a cantrip on him.
Alright.
I'm going to cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Okay?
You guys like thorns, right?
Oh yeah, Thorns is the
Ranger, druid.
yeah.
What was that, lady?
That was sneeze.
Okay, so my spell attack. Okay, I have to make a spell attack against him for Thorn Whip.
Okay.
And
Good get your +2.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, and Thornwood is. Oh, it's transmutation. Okay, so +2, so 9.
Not to hit?
Yeah.
That is it. So you stand there, this whip cracks near him, scared a bit. He stammers back.
Stammers back.
So he takes a step back.
Alright, yeah, that's what he said, he stammers back.
Okay.
I moved them back.
Yeah. That's what stammer is. It's kind of a walking, I don't know.
I still want to take a pot shot.
So, yeah, he's hurting a bit more. But yeah, if you want to take a shot, go ahead. I still don't see you.
19.
Okay, yep, that hits.
7 damage, right?
You put him out of his misery. So he ends up falling prone there in the vines, kind of next to where his friend was. The moment that happens, you see Milton behind you start to creep back a little bit. He's like, guys, there's somebody here. And you guys don't see initially what it is.
I can't be surprised.
Where's my bag of dice?
This sounds kind of surprising.
Where did my bag of dice go? Oh, it's okay. So, as he's walking back, he's like, guys, this orc.
I'm an orc.
Large statue. Who's this guy here? You see him around this way, making his way through the forest. Milton backs up a bit. Very large orc starts to seize you. So you guys all kind of lock eyes. He lets out a very orcish growl, and it's time for initiative. Oh,
Not for
right.
advantage.
What'd you get?
20.
Wow, what'd you get?
15.
Wow! Wow. Alright, aim it. Do it to it.
Okay, I'm going to 100 mark that bitch. As my bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot at him.
Alright.
I do not. So I'm gonna take a step or two back and shoot at him with the bow. 11.
Oh, it's with disadvantage because you guys are in the thicket of trees.
Okay.
So it's kind of a foresty area.
And then it's gonna be 8.
I just need to let you guys know. So
Okay.
because at any given time, a lot of you, unless at melee range, are going to be half cover for a lot of this stuff. So, all right. So
I'm gonna. And then can I switch just to my dagger? I'm not gonna make another attack. And I'm moving Rita next to me.
okay. Let's see here. We are going to go with Milton. For the moment, this orc is large enough where Milton's up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's going to back up near Benton right now. The large stature of this orc and the menacing nature is kind of overtaking his resolve for vengeance at the moment. So he's back. Benton is going to attempt to hide.
Oh, by the way, these are gone. The second I cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Those
Yeah,
are-
the concentration thing. Benton ends up. He's where move him over to towards you more. No, towards you. Like.
Oh,
Say,
like,
yeah.
like here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he's trying to make a radius around. Welby, you were up.
I will poof be a bear.
Alright.
And I will have to re-rage.
Okay.
So do that and do that and okay. Yeah, I re-raged. So
Very calming rage.
very calming. Very calming rage.
Alright, so does that conclude your turn?
That does conclude my turn.
Okay.
Not moving.
No, not yet.
So do
I have a very low AC.
I have a very low health currently.
so he's going to charge straight at you, Mimit.
Okay. By arrows. Thank you, though. You can handle it. Not a bad job erasing stuff.
What's your AC?
Me?
Yeah.
17 right now.
Okay.
Because you let me bring out my weapons.
Pretty high.
The tower's gone too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's ruined.
It destroyed.
Would the tower be like rough terrain now? Because it's like crumbled stuff, or
I would say yeah. Oh, so only one. Let's see. So he charges at you with his great axe. He swings, hits you for 15 points of slashing damage. The second attack does end up missing. Managed to dodge that one. That concludes his turn. So top of the round, Mimit. You're up.
Now, let me take my 15 points of damage real quick, because we have a pussy bear. So Dorita's gonna come make an attack,
Okay.
and since she's here, she's going to make the attack, so it's not my fault. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't hear it.
She should know the words. She's gonna make it.
She's looking, but she's not moving yet. Oh, now she.
Oh, hold on. Sit.
No one's gonna. You need something to catch the dice, or they're gonna fly out.
I got it.
Pull it. There you go. Good girl.
Natural 20.
Nice. Give me some. Do you have 2d4s?
Yeah.
Put 'em
Those shouldn't go flying, but we'll stop them.
in. Good girl. Such a good girl.
He makes the saving throw, but what's the damage?
10 total here.
Oh, plus 5.
15.
Yep.
15.
Dorita, with quickness, comes over, takes a bite, big chunk out of the orc's arm as he tries to block her attack. All right, your next attack.
Alrighty, I'm gonna.
Then you have to make a strength saving throw?
Here you did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I'm swinging with my Sunblade, blade. 12.
Sorry, really?
One day, that son of a bitch will go prone.
Okay. What was it again? 12 to hit?
12 hit.
That misses.
Well, then I'm gonna assume the 8 doesn't hit. So.
Unfortunately, no. Alright, that concludes that one there.
I wish hunters weren't given damage.
Let's see, Milton comes running around the backside of the orc. Leaps again.
3, I think.
Looks back. This time does not make the leap, ends up falling. He is prone on the ground. Attempting to get up. So Benton, come around the other side, move him up to behind the work. There's room. Okay. He's going to attack.
You know what would really be helpful right now? A crazy barbarian with an amazing beard.
He makes one of those. Okay.
We left them over at the other island.
Okay. Bet manages to get a few, or one, good cut in on the orc blade. Doesn't show any pain whatsoever, or even pay attention to that small gnome. Well, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to attack him. I'm going to be reckless, and I'm going to be reckless with my claws.
With his heart.
I hope so.
Live
Okay, 20, not natural.
That is.
Oh, natural. Yours was natural, wasn't it? Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah. So, okay, 16 damage with the claws.
With your claws.
Okay.
And with the bite. That's not good. 12?
No. You managed to get a good attack up on him though. His orc resolve showing no pain though as you attempt to take a big chunk out of him. Alright. So, he's going to still brush you off the side, take another swing at Newt.
They hate elves.
They do.
They hate elves.
Naturally hate elves.
Wow.
Let's see. What was your AC?
17.
Okay.
Very sick on top of me right now.
What if I'm an elvish looking bear?
You're gonna get the kill.
Get his throat.
Alright, so he takes another swing at you, rage filling his eyes on a natural 20, unfortunately. 26 points of slashing damage as he brings that axe down on you.
Currently incapacitated.
Alright, you get knocked unconscious. Okay.
Playing game.
Alright. And
It's coming up.
Alright, as you are standing there, who is the one that's furthest east? Who's closer to Glen? Who's the closest?
The Glen, too? That's me.
Okay.
To read the
So we'll say for Glen, next to you, and basically near the rubble that's there, coming from roughly around the east, you feel the heat of a fireball just and hit the rubble that's right next to you. That starts to ignite a bit in flame. Top of the round,
Okay.
roll your death saving throw.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, Dorita's gonna make 2 attacks then.
Okay.
Come here with your rage. The rage of 1,000
Full of
warriors.
rage over here, look at her.
Oh, see that? You see that? Pull it. Oh. Oh. Soon. Gosh. Come on.
What?
now.
This is interference.
It was going off the table.
Hold on.
That's why I interfered.
It's fine. Do you want her to reroll it?
Just reroll the one.
Yeah.
This one.
So, my hand there first.
So,
It was
22.
15.
20 hits.
okay, I'm gonna roll the other d20s real quick for a second attack.
Oh yeah.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Nat 20 again.
Alright.
She's on fire now.
Yep.
Okay. First damage.
Two.
First
Makes a
damage.
saving, but he'll take the damage.
Jeez, puppy, stop.
6.
6 plus 5, so 11 from the first one. Good
Okay.
girl. No, stop. Jeez, queasy dog. Okay.
Loves her name treat.
She does. Alright, this is the crit.
Wow.
Good girl.
5
That's it.
plus 6, so 11 on the dice.
16 on the second one. So, and then you guys make the saving twice, I'd assume. Because it's 2
Yeah,
separate
he's
hits.
got both of them. So yeah, he's bleeding pretty good now. A lot of bite wounds on him.
That's what they get when they knock me down.
First sign of pain from this work.
That's what they get.
All right, Milton's going to try to jump on him again. Oh fucking hey, Milton. He's a little bit blinded by rage, so he gets up, tries again. Still on his feet though, so he will make an attack. Actually, no, that was his action. So no, he was 2. I'm talking to myself. Ignore me.
The anger strong new puppy. I know, I need to make like a little blocker at the end of it.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to make it any longer.
Okay, so 10 points
So,
of damage.
I already have danger sense for warrior, which means I already have advantage on dexterity saving throws,
Okay, it's his. Benton's gonna go
which is
now.
what my necklace gives me. And when I'm raging, I have advantage on strength saving throws, which is what the necklace gives me.
I was just laughing because
Yeah. Double advantage.
There's no. Alright.
An advantageous advantage.
I love that she's like, I got my treat, I'm sitting back there.
Yeah, she's
Yep.
done.
But she's looking. She's waiting. She's
It's gonna happen.
yeah.
Alright, out of these 2 little guys attacking, Benton finds purchase with his dagger. Little small cuts. This one doesn't care. He's still enraged by Poochie over here that made him pretty mad. So, their turns are up. Well by.
Okay.
Better make this fucking.
I'm still reckless.
Okay.
So,
He's either dead or I'm dead.
17.
17 hits.
Dead or dead.
10 damage,
Okay.
and then the bite.
Bite.
18.
18 hit.
Okay. Plus 6, so I roll 10 more damage.
Music was perfectly timed. As you swipe at him and you bite at him, you end up ripping large chunks of flesh from the orc. He ends up collapsing on top of the rubble there from the tower.
Very good.
Yep, he is dead. And you feel the presence of somebody nearby.
I know, I'm wondering why that. Can I use my keen senses to search for where the fireball came from?
Your turn's done.
I'm just curious, because we're not out of, or we haven't rolled initiative yet, because
No, because you're still present.
he died.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Everybody make a dex saving throw.
While I'm on the ground, so do you want to make a dex saving throw?
Arena is the new dex.
She did. One. $21.
Okay. She makes it. Come on, show it. What did you get, Glenn?
Hold on, I'm making sure that I'm not missing anything. You said I got advantage on dexterity saving throws, right?
While in combat, yep. So you are in combat.
Well, I still only got 10.
Alright. So, as you're gathered there, you hear the sounds of crackling fire. that seemingly coming from behind you from the east. And a very large fireball ends up flying right into the middle of your group, pretty much right on top of the orc that's dead.
He should not have failed me.
Don't talk. Yep.
I guess the dice now.
So how does it work? Cause I'm at 0, right?
Can I shield him?
For
Cause I'm on the ground.
yeah,
I'm
so you
on-
made one saving throw.
Yeah, but when I take damage, what happens?
I think it just counts as 2,
That's what I thought. Unless it's like above my.
unless you're above your health threshold.
Yeah.
I believe.
So like you'd have to do a shitload of damage in one attack to kill someone.
Yes. Well, let's just verify. I think that's how it works though.
This is a level 8 fireball, though.
Huh?
It's a level 8 fireball. This,
They shove stuff down my throat.
he's got a necklace.
Yeah, you found another one. 197. Just hope for a low roll.
What's that? Some can do 41 damage.
So damage is 0 points. If you take any damage when you have 0 points, you suffer death saving throw failure. If damage is from a critical hit, you suffer 2. If the damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, you suffer instant death.
Let's hope he doesn't do 41 points of damage.
Let's see.
I'm shielding him with my big old bare body, right?
No.
Well, you haven't used your movement, so if you want to walk over him,
I'll do it. If you'll allow it, I
I
will.
will allow it. You hear the crackling. It's almost like I'm a charge in my fireball.
I smell the burning in the air.
So you may know, so you can do whatever you want. You have your movement.
Okay.
So it's still it's technically still your turn. So
Yeah, if I can cover him,
okay.
I will. This doesn't mean anything.
All right. So I would say at that point, then with him covering you, then you would take like half damage.
As long as it's not 41, it's the same thing. So.
All right. So
Right, I'm in my insane.
so the fireball hits on impact for 32 points of fire damage. So you take 16, and then 34 for you.
16.
There you go, or 16.
I am resistant to everything right now except psychic damage.
Magic Bear. Now,
Magic bear.
Benton, though, on the other hand,
So 16 you said?
and Milton. What's that?
16 was half?
16's half. Yep. They don't get resistance.
If they succeed, does it still take half?
Actually, I don't believe.
Yeah, it should be half if they
I
succeed.
don't think it negates it. I think it is half. So. Let's see. No, so we'll also have to roll there. So.
That's fine. I'm just.
All right. So,
I just need to know for Dorita.
Dorita's half. Should be yours.
16. Wow.
Nope, they do not make it.
She is not doing well.
Bye, guys.
So Milton is down. Benton is just clinging on, I believe. Check. Oh shit, no. Benton is down. I forgot. Chico is also down. Actually, Chico is killed. Yeah, Chico's gone. Chico got incinerated. So,
Really? It did. Chico only has.
Chico has low HP.
How
He's
much?
just a little cat. His is.
It'd have to be 16 or less.
He has 12 HP.
Well, then it's easy.
Yeah.
Well-
Believe me when I say that he gets incinerated.
I'm just saying that's crazy.
Yeah. So, both Benton and Milton are down for the count. Your
Holy cow.
You took some damage, so you just get one fail.
Yep.
That's it. You're okay. Use your bear. Your bear. So, what would you like to do? This is coming out from the east.
Where is he? Oh, can I see him?
It's dark in those woods, so you can't really.
There's fire everywhere though, right?
It's dark in those woods.
Can I... Can I smell where his smoldering hands are coming from?
You can roll if you want to do that. You can do that with advantage, I think, right? Because you have the
Yeah.
your smelly thingy.
Yep. So, hold on. It's which one's better? The same. Oh, come on. 15.
So, where's the orcs dice? This one? You smell them in this vicinity over here. So I'm just gonna leave this here for now. You know, it's coming from definitely in this area.
Okay.
You can't tell exactly where, but you smell them over there.
Well, I'm charging over there.
Okay.
So, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right? 10, 15, 25, 30, 40. Yeah.
Where you going?
Around here. I'm just running in that direction. If I see anything as I'm going, I'd like to.
You can. It's kind of moonlit. There's moonbeams coming through the forest there, so you do end up seeing him back over here.
Okay.
The orc, rather frail looking, has a large cloak on. Very just gangly looking orc. As he sees you, alright, make a Constitution saving throw. He raises up his hand, and you can see coming down his hand this frosty looking magic start forming around his hand as he projects forward a very large cone of ice and snowflakes in your direction. Glitter.
Just making sure I don't think I have advantage on anything for Constitution, so. Alright, so Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Oh, wait, what's my bear's Constitution? I get to take the better of the two. No, mine's better. No? They're the same. Okay. 16?
Yep, that makes it.
You only take half of that.
He's rolling lots of dice over there, though.
It's a lot of dice.
So 33 points of ice damage or frost damage. How do we categorize that?
Is that already halved?
No.
Okay.
No.
So because I made it, I have that, right?
Yeah.
And then I have resistance, so I have that
Yes.
again. So 33, you
Yep.
said? So 16, 8.
So, as he casts that, he then bolts backwards.
Oh no, you don't get to run from me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
You stay there,
So
bud.
it's dark in there. So he takes off back into the forest. So
Has
you
it been nobody else's turn yet? Really?
That was. Oh yeah, I gotta roll the saving throws from one. I think you got one coming up too.
Well, because yeah, Dorita would have
Oh
got.
yeah. Do your saving throw. Sorry.
Okay.
Top of the ground. And then Dorita. We did all the solids that part. So
Oh, that's why I was confused. I'm like, she's still up.
well, I can let you have it, but then she would have to roll a dex for the attack if you were going to send her out there after.
Huh?
What were you going to
I'm
do?
gonna have her pull me away.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Then do that. Just retcon that.
Okay, I didn't know.
I don't know if you were going to send her with Welby or not. So.
No. Saved. I made the saving throw.
Both of them have theirs as well.
I want to have her pull me like a little bit into the forest, kind of like try and not be there,
Yeah.
and then kind of use the keen sense to see where Bear went because he took off.
Okay, yeah. So that would have been the top of the turn. You took off. Cone happened. He's bolted. They did the saving throws. So now we're going to.
So does she know where he is?
She would know, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so now the top of the turn now would be what you want to do with Dorita right now.
Oh, she's gonna go towards him.
So she can bolt towards him.
20, 25, 30. Does she can smell for the other guy?
Yeah, she should use her action for that.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, whatever. That's gone now.
It's irretrievable.
She 19.
Yeah, that's it. This is some Hobbit and Gnome luck. They both need their saving throws again.
Oh, I gotta make mine. I'm gonna use my advantage from my my thing.
Yeah.
Okay. From my chest. Damn. Even with advantage, I failed that shit.
She knows he's off in this direction over here. So
Shit,
can't
son.
quite get him, but she
Shit.
knows. You can tell with the way she's pointing that way.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so she's gonna use the rest of her movement. That's fine.
Okay, yeah.
She has like
yeah.
10 weapons.
Yeah, I'll move her towards where the direction he's
Yeah.
going, so then you know.
Mm-hmm.
How much does she have left?
She has 10 left.
Okay, so right here. So she's, the way this arrow is pointing, it's pointing in that direction. That's right. Okay. So they went. Now it is your turn.
Okay. So I have keen senses as well. So as I'm running this direction, yeah, I have 10, 15, 20, and I want to keep looking. I have a total of 40 foot movement. So
Okay.
as I'm going, I want to try and find him as I'm going. So 25.
Okay.
Oh, with advantage, I didn't make that throw. I'm screwed.
So you still sniffing?
Yeah, I can. I mean, do you want me to roll for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll for your sniffer.
Nice.
So 16.
Okay. Yeah. You know you're close. He's definitely in this direction. Yeah, you don't have night vision, so this you really have to see. Yeah, I'll put you in the.
Count.
How much did you have left from here?
I had 20. So I had 15 movement still.
Okay, I would say get right here. You know you're really close.
How many did you run?
There's a lot of trees.
There's a lot of trees.
If he can outrun me, then there's no point in me chasing him.
Outrun you or outhide you, best he can. Like you're sniffing, but it's dark, so like it's just gonna be tough to find. You know. Plus everything in there's pretty much half cover. So, yeah, it's not an easy task.
Bear in the forest.
Not forest in the jungle.
Bear in the jungle.
I'm sorry, if it's
Jungle bears.
If it was a forest, then that's completely different because she'd know exactly where he was. My next roll decides if I live or die. Next 2 saves and 2 fails. I use my advantage from my thing, you gotta fail.
So.
I'm dead. Like dead dude.
Maybe not.
I have a 50-50 chance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. All right, so you don't sense any change of where like the smells are getting further or closer from where you are. So next one. turn.
Oh! That was on 5 for the longest
Oh,
time.
it just spun there. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
So I am
You're
stabilized.
hanging on.
Can't die. Won't die. I'm gonna have her. I don't know. So 5, 10, 15. When do I roll
Oh,
keen
sorry.
senses?
You want to do it before or after?
Huh? Well, she would just be following him.
Okay, then if you want her to follow him, you can, and then smell whenever you want to. It's somewhere in this vicinity, so at least that's what Welby knows.
So if I go here, so 20, 25, 30.
You want to smell right there, or
Yeah, right there.
okay? Well, your reasons.
I'm 18.
All right, he is extremely close. How much movement does she have left?
She has 10 movement left.
Okay, so right here, there's like some large trees. She manages to find him.
She going. Let me read pack tactics.
5 feet.
Within the enemy or within
Then a friend.
within 5 feet of creature,
That is friendly.
and the ally isn't. The wolf has advantage on attack rolls against the creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature. I know. She's gonna make an attack.
Okay.
He can do it.
I believe in you.
And she's gonna do it because I've been rolling shit.
She's been rolling good today.
I know.
She's been rolling really good.
Oh, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Come and get it. Do it. You know what to do. Big numbers. No whammies. No, not my treat. Good girl.
15.
22.
So.
22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Alright. He has to make a DC 11 strength roll.
Go on.
That was 5. So 10 damage? 10 damage.
Okay.
Would she get 2 attacks if I get 2 attacks or no? Because so the way that it worked before is either she could attack or I could attack. But now I have 2 attacks. So,
If she gets all your attributes, then I say yes.
yeah, she gets the advantage, or like,
All that.
all that stuff. DM's discretion, I'd have to look it up. I don't know off the top of my head.
Part of me thinks that it's just you're more adept to be able to take 2 attacks, but not necessarily her. But I don't know if she just shares like a bond where then she kind of can do the same thing that you can do. It's kind of an odd thing.
When I level, her HP goes up. So technically she levels, I'd imagine?
Not sure. Go.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Yeah, that one's tough. Like I would assume so.
She wants another treat, so.
Well, it doesn't matter. Good girl. Yeah, 9. Didn't hit. Did they make the strength saving throw out of curiosity?
No.
So he's prone.
Yep.
Oh, I did not roll with advantage.
Oh,
Rolling another.
that's another treat.
Another tree.
15.
That one's gonna hit 22. Good girl.
Yep, 20 hits.
All right. I'm assuming he's prone still. Good girl.
6.
She's gonna take that thing with her.
She really did. 6. That's 5. So 11 damage. Make him pay.
Alright, so as he's on the ground, she's tearing away at him. Well, my.
Woohoo! Hello.
You walk through the tree and say hello.
Oh, okay, do I need to go here? Okay, so he's on the ground?
Yep.
Woohoo! Advantage. I already had advantage. But this time I don't have to go reckless. I just had advantage.
Alright,
naturally.
Mr. Bear.
So he doesn't get advantage against me, so. 22.
That hits.
11 damage. And then we shall bite him.
Bite him, yeah.
Oh.
Or we'll snap at him with a 10. But he's on the ground.
He's on the ground, getting bit to death by this dog. He now gets
Mauled.
mauled by you. Uses his movement to. Oh wait, I gotta do their scene first. They're stable. So. Easy enough for them. All right.
Wake up, you guys.
Good nap. Good nap. All right. Let's see here.
So when can you start? Can just stable? Do you still need someone to come and heal you when you're stable? Or
You're unconscious still, correct? When you stabilize.
You're unconscious. You can't do anything. You just lay there.
But you get, if you were there for a resting amount of period, you would essentially just to take
I would think you would heal up a little bit. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. That I would have to look up.
Because otherwise, like, what happens if you both knock each other unconscious? Like, what happens?
All right. All right. So as he's laying there, he gets up. He does a hand gestures and disappears from in front of your eyes.
opportunity.
We don't smell it?
That ends this top of the round now. You're unconscious.
I'm okay, though.
Let's see. They're unconscious. Wildby, what would you like to do?
So he's just
after
gone?
calm down.
Stop.
Fucking hey. Dorita, what would Dorita like to do?
Try and sense him.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Alright. Let me switch it to the board here.
That was almost a double nat 20.
Where is she? Oh, okay, guys are over here.
God, advantages to you.
Alright, so she's gonna sniff, and then you want her to go in that direction. How much movement does she have?
40.
Okay, so we'll go. Basically, I want to grab his dice because she finds it.
Try and get away, bitch.
Let's see. So she finds it over there.
You gotta do some training with her where you guys like signal when you're there. And well,
So
No,
there's
like,
a few. Dorita just takes off into the darkness. So
That's where I'm going.
now, well, bye.
Following her.
Okay, you gonna sniff?
what do you have to sniff to follow her? Again.
I would imagine she ran. Guess this all happened at the same time. Good.
Okay. Hey, look! There's the wizard. I want to attack him.
Okay.
He's not prone anymore, though, I assume.
Nope.
So I am going to be.
She wouldn't have gotten an
reckless.
attack, correct?
What?
She wouldn't get an attack. No, because she.
No, because use your actions for sniffing.
And then so he basically followed her.
Yeah.
And like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it was a hound dog.
I shall be reckless.
Is that the same thing?
No, they're not.
Oh.
They're opposite. But only a 14.
Why do you look at me like I'm that good?
Like
You are the bad guy.
fix my dice.
16.
Got it.
Yay!
Mage armor bullshit. Yes.
14 damage. Die.
Well.
I also will use a bonus action just to heal.
Okay.
Just to heal my bear.
So you run up there and you try to bite misses. You slash. You manage to put a big gash on the front of the orc, which spins him around and falls flat into the forest floor.
Yeah, I'll still do my heal. It's a bonus action. Hey, an 8! Yay! Okay, so
Are we still in combat?
Nope.
Dorito would
No.
run back.
Yeah, you're not out of combat. So,
can I
Orc
pat him
leather.
down with my bare paws?
what?
Can I pat him down with my bare paws, see if I find anything?
Well, you can if you want, but you know, tattered orc robes and nothing else much.
Dorito forgot his throat though, so.
She didn't do the killings a lot.
She only takes on kills.
Yeah, she doesn't steal the glory.
What do we collect them for?
What do you do?
Well, if he's dead, then I'm gonna head back to them.
All right. So you guys all
Serpentine.
gather right there, managing to.
She's sniffing and trying to like go after in one of my pockets.
So you gonna get the good berry?
Well, I mean, I'll come out of bear form at this point,
Okay.
and I'll give him the good berry that he gave
Okay.
me.
So you come out, you see Dorita sniff at his chest, unsure what she's doing. You just grab a good berry and pop it in his mouth.
Alright, so I'm up at 1.
Yep.
Okay, so I go over and I pop one in each one
Okay.
of their mouths.
So they slowly sit up and completely just they're feeling.
Give me
drained.
back one. Hold this.
Okay.
So yeah, as you sit there, you rest for a moment. The crackling flames from where the barracks are are now dying out. Dead orc lie around you. The orcs that were once hanging up in the thorns are now just laying there at the base of the wall. You do still hear off in the distance, but it's actually audibly getting louder. Nothing coming from this fort anymore. So as you hear that, you actually do, from what you can see over the canopy, you do see now some smoke plumes heading up in various locations around the island. And that is where we'll end tonight.
Okay.
So,
Run away.
Let's say, can we run and will we be able to run and take a short rest?
I'm saying, can we just go back to our island of happiness?
Yeah.
we'll have to leave that for next week.
So we have to remember what our current damage and shit is?
Yep, you, Milton, and Benton are currently at 1.
I mean, I can cast a spell on you and give you a little bit more.
I have 5 good berries left.
Oh, okay. What do the good berries do if you're already stable?
1 HP each.
Oh, okay.
What are you at, Glenn?
For what?
Or HP.
My HP? 49. In my,
You're in gnome form?
no, halfling form.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Identified as halfling. Alright, so I notated them down here just in case you guys, for whatever reason, have a reset or something like that.
Dorita's at 4, just FYI.
Oh yes.
I know
And
you
then
don't
I
care
will
about
give
her,
you-
even though she just won the night, but whatever.
I'll give you the XP here, so you can have that right away.
Much XP.
Yeah, you probably got a lot. Yeah, you guys just banked right now.
Banked?
I like banking.
Bank. Made the bank. Well, thank God I didn't have to roll any of that shit. That would have been tragic.
I like the staff.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good staff.
Let's see.
I can also make that thorn wall cast in a circle.
You were telling me.
So,
You would tell me.
100. Oh yeah, they're gonna be watching us on the stream, calculating stuff. All right.
Hi, everyone.
So much calculations. Clayton.
Wow.
Wow.
You got like this is a truckload of XP.
Literal truckload.
Let's see here.
I like trucks.
How much would you guys guess you're gonna get?
1,500.
1,501.
What? So okay, hold on. We'll play a little game here.
Fucking Glen.
Okay.
Price is right bullshit.
So you're saying 1,500.
Yeah.
How much did you do?
1,501.
You automatically lose for that bullshit. So you get a bonus XP for not being a dick.
A bonus extra. That's not being a dick. That's Price is Right.
Not my problem.
Okay.
So you, get 2,800,
Dang.
Holy shit.
and then you, Mebit, get 3K, a 200 bonus for not being a dick.
Okay. I don't really care. That's.
You guys wrecked a lot. So. But I mean, everyone almost died. So
Did you split it between 4? Or did you split it between 2?
I just split between
Don't argue with him.
I was asking.
two.
It's just a question.
They're in PC mode right now. So. Like you guys do all the planning, you guys do all the other stuff. So
Very good. That fireball though was what level fireball was that? Just out of curiosity.
I just closed my thing.
Okay, well if you don't, that's fine.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching me add up experience. That was fun. Join us next week if you want to watch some more D&D and watch me install Acrobat. Apparently, please stop. Please stop. We'll be back next Wednesday for more Tales from the Drowsy Dragon, 7 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to watch us do a podcast, we'll be podcasting tomorrow around 9 p.m. Pacific time. Seems to be our average starting time. So tune in then. Watch us talk about tonight's game, a little bit behind the scenes stuff, and whatever else D&D that we want to talk about. So until that day comes, there's Glen. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next time.